And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Today is Saturday. I know it's been, 2-3 weeks at this point since I have streamed last. I do apologize for that. I had to do a migration to Windows 11 so I could actually play Battlefield 6, and that involved me wiping all of my game drives, which coincidentally had all my sound system, sound settings and whatnot for my soundboard. So basically had to redo everything. And don't mind me right now. The reason why I don't have my glasses on is because I'm trying to clean them right now, and I will tell you they're very dirty, and I didn't plan accordingly here. So since I'm blind right now, I cannot read chat. I know that someone's there. I believe that is DJ. Hello, DJ. Welcome to the stream, DJ. I cannot read the fuzz. I can just tell from the icon. Let me do some squinting. He hath arrived. Yes, I hath arrived, or maybe he is he, as in DJ. I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to be playing some Wartales today. Since the last time I live streamed, I believe we were saying that the next live stream is going to be Wartales. I definitely came, an extra week late and on a Saturday. Just as a heads up, though, everyone, and I know that I made an announcement on the community page of the channel, but we are going to be doing Saturday live streams going forward, instead of Friday. And if you can't make Saturday live streams due to, plans or anything like that, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I know that Friday was like the most popular voted one, but Fridays no longer work for my schedule going forward. So I just needed to make the move to Saturdays. That being said, obviously, if you enjoy the live streams, you can always watch the VODs. If you don't want to watch the VODs because you miss out on like the interaction part, then I get it. And it's just something that unfortunately I had to do. So it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys. Okay, now that I can finally see, yes. All right, cool. We are going to hop into the game. It has been a little bit since we've taken a look at this save. Now, from my memory, we were really just kind of playing around here, right? We're trying to take a gander at the new Thief DLC, and we've basically maxed out the Thief at this point, right? There's a bunch of quality of life improvements and a bunch of, honestly, kind of a broken things that just spawn in resources, do all sorts of stuff that we don't really care for. So now that we kind of get that out of the way, let's go ahead and go to the mercenaries and pull all of our people out that we can, and kind of just get back to the actual core gameplay loop here, which is okay. We don't need Hackert. Hackert's going back in, but Mitra, Durful, Wandrick, Edric, Romeo, Arnius, and Roger. Those are our main units. I think we only have those 8, right? We don't have everyone at level excuse me. We don't have everyone at level 8 yet. So that is something that we do need to get to, especially for our whatchamacallit, send troops on a mission. We've already done this before. I don't know why we just got a pop-up. But basically we're kind of just wanting to get everyone squared away to where we can go to Ludern. We do have a Ted, our level 6 bear, is in the stable here. We're going to pull him out. I know that we can technically
to me. Don't worry a bit. Though I do have a preference.
750. Okay, well, we don't have that many Cly, right? We do make a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. Honestly, we may need to look at how we're doing on all of this. We're not managing this correctly. But yeah. So we could train Ted up if we had Cly just to get him to our level, which I'm not terribly upset about that. I don't remember if I said I would or would not use that, but yeah. Basically, I need Ted back into our companions. We've got a bunch of things going on here. I think we should be good, and we don't need to worry about this anymore. We're still overweight. Why are we so overweight? We don't have our horses. Where are our horses? Are they in the tavern? Is this where our horses are? Yes. This is where our horses are. So, Dark Steed, Butt Stallion, and Pony. Are you a war pony? You are a war pony. I don't even recall having you. But we'll I guess we'll take you and see what happens, right? You're kind of weak, but we'll play by ear. Okay. So now we're no longer overweight. We have a decent amount of stuff on us, and we'll need to kind of just go from here. Let's get everyone situated in camp, and we will go from yeah. So let's see here. We have our novice huntsman. I need some happiness generation. You are a woodcutter. I'll honestly put you there, so for some extra valor points. We'll put Ted right here. You are our captain, so we can put you there. We have a bard, so that'll give everyone a bonus willpower. We have our tinkerer. We have another pony, and put the pony there. That's fine. We have a journeyman miner. Put you there, and our journeyman alchemist. Ooh. Who is not a high enough level yet? I think it's you. Yes, it's you. I'm putting you on the training dummy. I forgot that we had training dummies. So we've got a lot of our guys are level 8 now, but I do want to get some of our guys a little bit higher level, right? And this way we'll just be in a slightly better position for, getting everything set up. We do have some medium armor here that is upgradable. They're both level 9, which means we can put it on a level 8 person. Do we have a level 8 medium armor person? We have Romeo. Romeo is, yeah, we can, honestly, let's do it. We've got the Pit Claw level 7 here, so we should probably get him an upgrade. But let's go ahead and give him this Gambison, which is actually lower on the guard, but a big increase on armor. And this Spangle Helm, I don't think the Spangle Helm has a skill on it either. So what we may need to do is apply something. The troop gains 2 valor points if it has no valor points at the start of the round. Okay. And that's per round, not per battle. So that's actually pretty useful. We may need to look and see if anyone has anything better and or worse, right? Let's see here. Edric's got the mustard tonic. Wandrick has that huntsman. Durful. Mitra has nothing, so we'll give that to me. Yeah, I'll do that. And yeah, so we definitely want to take a look at these pieces of armor and whatnot. And then the castle also has storage, if I remember correctly. I don't know where the storage is. It may be in the throne room. It may be elsewhere. But we will find it. We will find it. Is it in the inn? Surely it's not in the inn. Where is the storage? I do not recall where the storage is. Maybe it's in the inn? It is in the inn. Okay. And we have a ton of crap here. Okay. So we've got the flamboyant headdress. See, the Spangen Helm and the Gambison are neat, but they have no bonuses. So we'll need to take a look at that. We'll go ahead and grab basically everything that we have here. We can carry quite a bit. And we'll also want to make sure that, we may not need like all of our crafting items per se, but we definitely want to have a decent amount of like rope, meds, all of that fun stuff. We have a ton of bodies here that we may want to see if we can like bury. If I remember correctly, you actually can't bury these in the cemetery. I don't remember, but we'll take a look. Ancient artifact given by the Fellowship of Knowledge as a welcome gift, probably because they're hoping that newcomers will find out what it's used for. Yeah, we can do that. Grab the collars, grab some saddlebags, food, all the food. We'll grab some of the armor because, well, why not? We have a lot of food. in storage here. Do we have any extra meds? Cure for the plague, I'll take. Yeah, okay. I mean, this should be fine. We can always still use this place as like a base of operations just so we can, you know, craft stuff at the blacksmith, recruit people. We can do all the things that we still need to do at like any other major city, right? It's just at Mount Altus now, which honestly isn't the end of the world because we're a kind of near Ludern right now anyway. But what we do need to do is we need to get a hold of some more animals from the huntsman DLC. So we're going to be looking for some like ferocious bears, wolves, anything of the sorts, just so we can, you know, get a slightly more robust group. And, you know, if that's what we need to do, that's what we need to do. Yeah. And we've got a decent amount of cash. We've got plenty of food. Good amount of valor points. We got basically anything and everything that we could possibly need. We've got it. I do want... Do we have any pythons? I hit the wrong button. Do we have any pythons? We do not. I also have no rope, which is no bueno. No rope. No pythons. Looks like there's some wolves over here in the woods. So let's go to the tavern real quick, see if there's any pythons here. There are pythons. We're gonna grab like all of them. Is there any rope? We have 6 rope. Okay, cool. Does the prison here sell rope? You guys sell rope?
Let me take care of your prisoners.
You can force rehabilitate people. Noted. What about you? Do you sell anything?
You captured some?
No. Okay. All right. Okay. I see you. I see this. I see that I can't buy anything. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. We do have pythons now. So these guys are level 6. This will honestly be a pretty quick fight. Not too terribly worried about difficulty of this fight, right? And let me see here. Give me 2 seconds. All right. We honestly have a really good layout here. These guys are basically completely surrounded. We have a decent choke point here. If we wanted to try and leverage that, we can move everyone from this side over here and just hold them here. I don't really think we need to do that, but you know, it's something we could do. I don't know how I want to engage everything. I have to honestly kind of remember what everyone's builds are, but we'll figure it out. It's been the better part of a month since I've played the game, right? So we'll see how it goes. Well, the good news is the Edric at least has inspiration, and I do know that Edric does a ton of damage. So if we just come up here, just go boop first, and then oh yeah, and then boop second. We can move Edric further up here. You know what? Let me go to my options real quick. I feel like animation speed's really slow. Set that up. Accessibility. Oh yes, all of my accessibility stuff has changed because I had to reset basically everything. So we're gonna make everything super obnoxious for us. It's going to be really easy for me to actually see stuff. Yeah, it should be fine. And then it looks like VSync is enabled. Let's set this to full screen instead of windowed. enabled, and apply. Just double check how this works. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. What's going on? My computer's freaking out. Alright, I think we're good. I'm over here having issues. Don't mind me, guys. But I noticed as these units are running around, I'm seeing some like it almost feels like some minor stuttering, right? Like as we're walking, and that's why I wanted to double check that we had VSync enabled and whatnot. But we'll have to take a look here. Dum. You know what? Let's give everyone encouragement. We're not really needing it, but whatever. Do ball. All right. Okay. Romeo, we're going to send you over here. Get a hit in. Should knock him back. He's stuck now. He won't do any damage so long as we don't get near anybody. And then we'll just move Romeo right up here. Should be fine. Oh, I need to turn off a turn order. That's something else that we need to remove right now, right? Let's see here. Combat, enabled, animation speed, disable turn order, outlines a danger zone in combat. What is danger zones? Modification of the skill order in combat. Okay. Let's do that. See how this goes. All right, and then we will do a quick little execute here. Still not sure why I'm like, it's almost like I'm losing frames, right? When it comes down to how the actual game's performing. Not so much on like the stream or anything like that. Like the stream's working fine. It just feels like the game itself is having a couple of issues here, and I haven't quite figured that part out yet. This is actually the first time I've launched the game in like a month, so I have to take a look at that, see if it's anything that's on my end or if it's just how the game's performing or something, which would be unfortunate, but it is what it is. And let's see here. You attack. Happy Saturday. We have 8 units and a bear to tackle Ludern. We're at max human capacity, could still recruit animals. That is correct. What's going on, Bruce? Oh, you've changed your name. It's Twin Lab 23. I'm assuming this is still Bruce, though, right? But yes, that is accurate. That is a good sit rep. All right. Mitra. I'm not worried about this one. We're gonna go ahead and give everyone a little bit of a motivation boost. I don't know why this wolf took damage. Why are you taking damage? What? Do you have explosive oil in this? Is this Misty oil? Oh, you do have explosive oil. Ooh. They must have changed what Misty oil and explosive oil did, because a Misty oil back in the day used to be the thing that would deal damage to a units next to you, and not a. Really? Wow! Didn't get a crit or anything. Poor Roger. Okay, but yes, we need to recruit some more animals. That is the current situation. Funny, they changed my name to my old username. Really? They changed it. Yeah, I could tell that was still you based off of your profile. I was just like, oh, that's Bruce. I could tell it's Bruce. And since this is technically the first time I've ran Wartales on this save, since this was a backup Steam save on this computer, so to speak, it's the first time I get to see all the fun things. We're gonna let everyone run. We don't need this fight. We're getting XP, not a lot, but we are getting XP. I don't want all the carcasses. It's kind of a waste for me. And yeah. I'm not even sure if hunts spawn in Mount Altus, right? Like, I really don't know. So, because I'm unsure, I'm just going to, you know, peruse this around. Just to, you know, take a little gander here and there. All right, the bandit border crossing will take us right up next to an assassination mission, which we should be able to handle with our current crew, and we'll go from there.
Mercenaries. Are you trying to avoid? Guard would be completely. Go on. Give us your crowns and
How about
let's
I kill
begin
you?
with it.
Yeah, they want to kill you. I own Mount Alta. You guys are level 9? Eh, I'm mostly level 8. It'll be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be. Should be fine. I'm not scared. I need to figure out what I can do with this legendary armor that we have. Because I still haven't quite figured that part out. Ooh, I do not like this formation. This formation is gross. Yeah, so we have 6 enemies here. We have 5 over here. Okay. Okay. So we have 11 total, 6 on this side, 5 on this side. Easiest thing for me to do here would be for me to grab my squishies, right? My squishier DPS, and put them on the far left flank. And then I'm going to take my beefier boys and put them in the middle. And what we're going to be doing here, and this is going to be a kind of a flashback to how we did a few of the more challenging fights that we had in our Pirates of Balerion run, right? So what we're going to do is we are actually going to take our tanks and shove left first. And then everyone over here has to spend a full turn catching up where they can actually engage anything, right? And so this is essentially going to be a two-way fight. We collapse our center onto their weaker side, tie down the weaker side while our squishy guys come in and clean up, right? And then we have a unified front here that will then push this way. And I wish I set up my touchscreen that I have had for about a year now that I still haven't done anything with. So, and I can actually do, you know, like drawing on the screen. But I haven't quite figured that out yet, and haven't had time to. So, you know, I've definitely had time. It just wasn't a priority of mine because it's been a year. So I've definitely had time over the past year. One of these days we'll get around to it. Okay, so with that strategy in mind, right, what we're going to do is I don't need to start with Arnius. I don't. Edric, I could. Wandrick's actually the one that's furthest back. So first things first, we're going to take Wandrick, and I'm just going to walk up here and start just dousing these guys. I could do Ovation to give Repost inspiration to everybody, and they'd be able to get a little bit further. I don't think it's necessary by any means. Gave inspiration to Durful, who's probably not the one to use it, but whatever. Okay. Edric can get up here and get a hold of a criminal. Arnius can do other things too. We'll see how this goes. Do a weakening blow real quick, and do, you know, a nice big pop. See where the bear goes. Most likely going to take out the hoodlum here. This hoodlum's already dead. It's already taken 81 damage, so it didn't really matter. Wandrick really, like, his DPS could have... Yeah, I don't like that. That just looks wrong. I don't know if you guys can see, like, when something's moving a long distance, you can actually see them kind of, like, jank out a little bit. Watch this. Like, okay, well that... And not so much. But there's definitely a little bit of jankiness right now that I just, it feels off. Vibes are off. All right. Yeah, like right there, it's almost like an after image. It's weird. And I mean, let's change the animation speed. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Right? I don't know what's going on. Well, we'll see. I know you can reforge legendary armor to get armor layer spots. You just can't remember if your blacksmith needs to be a certain level or not. You can also go to the Brotherhood and upgrade it too. I do know that you can upgrade armor, and I figured you could reforge it to increase stars and add layers. So that makes sense. And I'm assuming the way you get skills added to the helmets is by having a master tinkerer pulling off the stamps or whatever they called them, right? I've never really messed with stamps. So that's still something that's, you know, beyond my expertise, something I want to look into and like eventually learn so I can, you know, teach people. But yeah. And yeah. Anyway, Marauder. I could do a lot of damage right here. I don't know if this person's gone yet. I can't remember. Late. You're 24 hours late. I'm assuming this is Vis. Is that Vis or is that Vox Eternus? I don't know. I can't tell because everyone's names have changed. I don't know why everyone's names are now their old usernames. But if this is Vis, hi Vis. If it's not Vis, hi Vox. How you doing? And I'm 24 hours late. I gave an announcement. Sorry. Okay. So we're going to use Romeo here and actually get this guy to where he can't hit anybody. That's essentially our best bet. Knock him back, have him stuck, and take a step this way. Why is my Google name wrong? I don't know, man. I just work here, all right? I'm not very good at my job, but I do work here. Kind of. Work, play. Yeah. So now we're going to shoot this guy. It should give us a reload. And this guy should die, essentially, right? We'll just shoot him again. Boom. Another hit. Beautiful. You see no announcements? Oh me. There was even a post on my community page on the YouTube. You go and look at the community page. There was a post. There was a post. I know reading's not your strong suit. Do we have throwables? We do have throwables. Is it worth it? No. No, it is not. Last two are the Final Fantasy one and the Windows 11 audio one. Did I not make that public? What? I was about to tab out, but hey, things get spicy when I tab out, so we're not going to do that. I am going to pull up my YouTube Studio on my phone real quick and double check that, because I could have swore that, you know, things were created that I made a post. But you know what? I've been wrong before. I have definitely been wrong before. Let's see here. Do. Okay, maybe. Well, I don't even know if I'm pulling up the right thing. Okay, let me do. We are. Yeah. So there was a post a day ago that is showing on mine, and it has one like, so that means it is public. Don't know who liked it, but it was posted a day ago, before my normal stream time. You're talking about Discord? I'm not talking about Discord. I'm talking about YouTube. I forgot to make the announcement in Discord. That I will give you. I will give you that one. I'm talking about YouTube. It still feels weird. I feel like there's like a little bit of an after image going there. Slowed down the animation. Still does not seem right. I don't know why. I just don't like that. Is it because I have the animations turned up? Maybe if I turn animation speed all the way back down. I just don't know. Oh. Nice. Like I said, who uses YouTube community page? It's garbage. Hey, man. Our Google overlords will hear you. Give everyone fury. Righteous fury. Okay. Yeah, that, I mean, even on slow animation, there's still a bit of a... It's really wonky. It's kind of tripping me out a little bit here. But we took out the entire left flank in, the one round that we had. We'll see who gets added inspiration. Roger got the inspiration. Okay, cool. Do a little bit of damage here. We'll watch Ted turn around and just start dunking people. How... Oh, yeah. Perfect. If I walk up to here... Yeah, okay, that's not going to hit. So what I need to do is I need to do this. I'll give myself inspiration. I'm gonna lose my riposte, but that's okay. This guy, I'm not sure if he's already moved, but what we are gonna do is we're gonna run up here. We're gonna do a little bit of flap, right? Try to get some damage going. Then we're gonna wait. Let's see what Ted does. Ted should go straight for Oddwin. Nope. Went for a poacher. They know it's garbage. The only people I know who use our YouTube member stuff. Yeah, yeah. I try to use the community posts just for polls, typically. When I do like image polls and whatnot, people actually like, vote on them for the most part. So it's kind of nice. Okay. We can do a decent amount of damage here. We come up and get like some burning going, right? And then we can even give everyone a little bit of defensive boost if you wanted to. I don't think it's needed though. I really don't think so. Then I can actually do this, get this guy locked down, so that way we're not attacking Wandrick by any means. Take like no damage. Arnius is over here just super tank. Edric, get some damage going. Should be able to one-shot him now. Yep. Oh wow, easy peasy. Walk up behind this guy. Wait. Stand there. Menacingly. Osbius should be able to do honestly a lot of cleanup here. Right? That's a kill. A little bit of damage there. Not quite enough to get the kill on Oddwin, but I know it will be if we just throw a little bomby bomb right here. Oh wow! Why are you freaking out, game? Game? Oh my lord! Okay, so the wrongdoer's definitely got a few stacks of poison, got some bleeding. He's not burning or anything, unfortunately, but that's okay. Then we'll just walk over here, and we're basically done with Osbius' turn. We'll take Roger right on up here. Should get an easy kill on the poacher real quick. Oh my god, so much damage. No, I don't want them to flee. I want to take them all out. They're level 9. Give me the XP. I don't think we actually get bonus XP for killing more of them, but we'll see. We should be getting close to 40 or 50 XP for this fight. For every unit. Right? Should be, in theory. Okay. We got 2 guys left. We have Arnius and Wandrick that are kind of just like in the thick of it. We should have plenty of time. So let's go ahead and see how much damage we can do with Roger. Good hit. Cool. Should give him a free reload, right? Now if we can get a crit. No crit. Damn. But he's dead, so that's cool. Okay. All right, let's see here. How do I want to do this? Honestly, we can do like a taunt real quick. Pull him off. Apply weakening. Then we can do a tactical slam. We have a ton of bonus valor points right now, so might as well just use them all, right? Do a little bit of damage going. Get this guy all locked down, you know, ferocious like. Watch the bear come over. Ted may die here. That's a lot of damage incoming. Especially because he's got the extra... Oh, never mind. Never mind. He killed him before the poison triggered. Oh, never mind. Poison does trigger. Okay, so we got 2 bows. We got some decent stuff. That's not too bad. I'll take the golden key. Is there a chest here? Got to be a chest nearby, right? There's an exit here. Exit here. Got to be something we can interact with. Okay, so there's some hemp here. There is definitely something for this golden key. I know there is. There's got to be something for a golden key. It may not be here, but, you know, typically it's close by, right? I can't see anything that I can interact with, for the most part, when I'm using my interact key. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Seems a little suspicious to not have anything, but whatever. Let's go ahead and sleep. We've got some injuries. We don't have like any raw materials or anything like that because I'm dumb. But hey, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and eat plenty of food. Make sure we're paying our people, and we should be okay. Their inaction is turned into borderline criminal liability. Well, oof. Good thing I'm not on Twitch anymore. I mean, I never really liked Twitch. The reason I went to YouTube was because of how Twitch operates and how Amazon, like, in the direction that Twitch was going, even, you know, like 4 years ago, right? So there's a reason I'm on YouTube. I'm not saying Google's the savior of it, of internet free speech or anything like that. But I will say I prefer YouTube over Twitch by a lot, and it would not be that hard for a YouTube to make even better improvements and whatnot. But honestly, it wouldn't be that hard for Twitch to make improvements either. But it is what it is. Twitch has been around for, you know, long enough that if they wanted to make improvements, even since I left, they could have made improvements. So it is what it is. Yeah. I became a mercenary to travel the world and slay bandits, not to break stones and cook all day. No, come on. What's with this group? Hey, sir. You gain grumpy. Oh, but a bonus aptitude point with grumpy? Totally worth it. I'm proud of you, Roger. You can be all the grumpy you want. Be as grumpy as you want, my guy. Career plans. Dump that into crit. You need more crit. All the crit. Okay. We should no longer be in Mount Altus now that I'm looking at it, right? Can I pick up the iron? Why can I not pick up iron? Hello? Hello? Is this an uncatchable iron? Okay. I'm giving up on the iron. We should be coming up on Ludern. Like right down here. This is definitely Ludern territory. I can tell because there's mosquitoes. Now we're in Ludern. There it is. Community of the Light.
The
guard doesn't care if we
Banning us from cities is one thing, but who goes there? Oh, please, it's these abductions.
Abductions.
During the war, at a rate our community has been.
I don't have any lockpicks. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Could cut some wood. Not too worried about that, though. Alright. We're just, you know, wandering out, wandering amok in the woods. I probably shouldn't be here if I'm trying to hunt for animals, though. Right? The animal fights, if I remember correctly, over here are a little bit on the spicy side. Let's see here. Out. Oh, 50 armor. Okay, so I could definitely repair everything with 2. Right? I've only got 2, though. I could do 1 here and 1 here. We need raw materials. 100% we need raw materials, and we came here unprepared because I honestly didn't think about coming to Ludern immediately. We did not prepare. Tee-hee. Oopsie daisy. So we're going to head up to... Ooh, a bear. A singular bear. Only 1 bear? Is that really all this is? What level are you? You're a white bear. Oh, it's only... Oh, okay. It's only level 6. Yeah, we'll fight it. Should be a pretty quick fight. We don't crash. Okay. We have a ton of attacks before he even gets to move. So, Edric, I already know that you are overpowered as hell when it comes into this type of fight. So, apply your weakening and then just hit him for, you know, all of his HP. Oh, cool. So, we could capture a standard bear. We could. I'm not going to, though. Not really much of a point in that. Shoot him. So, Edric is the perfect I'm going to kill a bear guy. He is very strong. Does a great job. 10 out of 10. Edric's weapon is overpowered. Are we playing Headliners tonight? I tried one of the Paris maps, and oh boy, the interior is nutters. Yeah, we can play Headliners tonight. We can do that after the stream. Sure. We can do Headliners or whatever. We can do some Battlefield. You know, any of the games that I don't stream that are multiplayer, we can do that. I need to go to storage, and we're going to get us some raw materials. All the raw materials. See, look at that. We had 61 raw materials that I just didn't have. We have plenty of food here, too. Any meds, though? I just feel like we don't have any meds. Why do we not have meds? We have, like, not very much in the ways of items that we could use for meds, either. Where's my medications? I don't... Okay, let's craft. Gimme. Cool. We've got some meds now. Can you heal? Can you heal me? You can heal me. Awesome. Oh, I can buy meds from you too. Bet.
It's an honor.
Give me the cure for plague too. I'm buying it all. Give me everything. Thank you. What about the forge? You guys sell things too?
Ask me anything.
I will take that. You know what? Let's go back to the forge and let's see what we can do here. Forge, we have a mastered. Let's do alterations of the fancy things. Trevetta's Gambison. Let's see what we can do here. We need so much shit. Oh my god. Okay. Noted. We could get this up to a 3-star, right? And this would increase the guard and the armor and everything by quite a bit. It'd actually be really good. It's a lot of materials, though. What about the Spangen Helm? Yeah, okay. So, same thing. Or basically everything, right? The Trader's Barbute. Critical damage is increased by 50% against units who haven't yet acted during the round. That's actually really cool. Requires level 10, so beyond our ability. Devotion. Also, really, I love this axe. I kind of wish we could downgrade the axe. That may be something we can actually do somewhere, right? I wouldn't be surprised if that's something we could do. I'm not going to pretend that it is something that we can do, but we can, you know, let's go talk to the armor
Show me a
potentially.
model for the breastplate or shield of your choice, and I'll...
I can reproduce gear. I can make multiples of the pit weapons. Oh no. Oh no. That's...
Show me a model for the breastplate or shield.
Can I make multiples of community items? That's dumb. I should not be able to do that.
Honor to welcome.
That is...
The Brotherhood is always happy to lend up.
What if I upgrade this, right? Like, I can only upgrade.
The Brotherhood
There's no
is always
downgrade,
happy
is
to
there?
lend up and
Damn.
coming companies a hand. So please allow me to sell you our finest techniques.
Skill mastery. I don't think I want to buy more of these, honestly. What about you? What can we do here?
As your new master at
train,
arms,
imitate.
I promise to personally take part in your companions' training. I will be relentlessly
Imitate's
strict with them.
disgusting. We should never be able to allow to imitate. Oh my god. Straight up duplicate units. That's a little overpowered. Okay, cool. Anyway, we're gonna repair everybody. You. Cool. You. I'm just repairing everybody before we go into a fight. I don't want anyone to get the I don't even remember what the what the modifier is called, honestly. I want to say it's like is it megalomaniac? Is that what this one is? Or is it something else? But basically there is a modifier, a trait that you can get whenever you go into battle with either not fully repaired armor or when you have broken armor. And if you go into battle with broken armor, you'll actually like tweak the fuck out. And essentially what ends up happening is you lose like 5 or 10 willpower on that unit every time you go into armor. Every time you go into battle with broken armor. It's actually a terrible debuff. So that's something to just be mindful of. Cool. I'll sign the scholar there. I forgot to sleep. So let's sleep. Critical damage increased by 20%. That's pretty good, actually. Eat some syrup. EU5. I'm not playing it. EU5 hasn't even came out yet. Yes, Vis, you have fixed your name, kind of. That they changed it to handles like Twitter. Did they? It's Twitter. It always has been and always will be Twitter for me. +1 relationship with the whole troop. Celebrate, and then daydream. We're gonna chat. Increase relationships with everybody. Yes. Nothing says friends like chatting with a bear. I want you to become friends with the bear. Okay. We're gonna go to Vertruce, and we are going to go Pokemon hunting. Animal hunting. What is this notification here? Oh. Okay. The little... Yeah, that's interesting. There's a button here in my chat that says I can engage with my audience. But here's the problem. I changed my my game to be like full screen, right? So if I click out of this screen, my game's gonna freak the fuck out. So yeah. Mitra, you should be getting close to level 8. Where are you? You're not close to level 8 at all. God, it'll take us forever. Okay. Great. So we need to, well, multiple things. We need rope. We need more rope. I don't have enough rope. I just keep forgetting to get more rope. What else? We have, honestly, we have a pretty nice, like, bottleneck spawn here. Like, you know, they can't really get over the bridges that quickly. We got Arnius, Osvius, and Romeo over here. Not a huge fan of that combo. Can move, you know, someone that's a little bit better at supporting over here, but Mitra is better for the AoE. Honestly, this should be. Okay. Let's see here. So I'll move Edric right on up here, and we're just gonna go bonk real quick. I don't really care too much about trying to do maximum amounts of damage with Edric or anything like that, so it is what it is. And then this little piggy is coming to the market and attacking the horse. That's fine. You have to go to your channel studio page customization handle. You can change it every 14 days. That must be new. Kind of dumb. I don't know why they would make that type of change. You know what I mean? Okay, so we'll pull Mitra up, and we're just gonna, you know, do a bit of damage here. No big deal. Just a little bit of damage. And honestly, just give everyone fury real quick. Have everyone get a little angry. A little angry, generate some rage, you know. Tad's about to just destroy the book. Yep. Yo, what's going on, Sean? How you doing, my man? We're taking a fight to the pigs. Okay, so Arnius, I'm gonna move you right on up here. Boom. Privacy and stop impersonation was the reason I saw given. That makes sense. Well, yeah, and that definitely makes a lot of sense because a lot of people have their actual names as their YouTube handles, right? Like, I've definitely seen people whose like real names are their YouTube handles, and I kind of just feel bad because I'm just like, ugh, you know, some people don't want to just comment as their own name. I know I definitely don't, right? But that's just me. Let's move Romeo right on up here and see what happens. Go boop. Did a little love tap. Doing well. Oh, piggies, how you keeping? Feels like I've not seen you in ages. It's been about 3 weeks since I've streamed, so it has been ages. Doing well, man. Hopefully you're doing good. Google account to his real name, so people didn't change that. Yep. Accurate. Let's see here. Wandrick, move you up here, and yeah, just, you know, kind of wait it out. I need to get some more aminimals. Yes, I want aminimals. We are in region locked. We could use some more aminimals. Okay, you know what? Slowing down the animations did not help the weirdness that's going on here. I don't know what would help with the weirdness. I don't know why the things all look the way they do, but they do. So, yeah. I'm turning up animation speed because animation speed was not the deciding factor on whether or not things got blurry. So I don't want to sit here and watch in slow motion as these units decide to, you know, walk forward or something like that. It takes too much time. It takes way too much time. I have managed to have my pony block me from engaging the rest of the enemy. It's unfortunate, to say the least. Romeo, no. Arnius, do a little bit of damage here. We'll just wait, see what happens. Oh, okay. Good. Please tell me you're not going to be dumb. You're going to be dumb. Cool. Pony's dead. I hope. At this point. Honestly, Pony kind of deserves it. Real talk. We'll see how it goes. We'll get Edric out here. See if Edric can, you know, do a little assist. But it is not what I would say looking too... comforting, too good. Not sure what word I'm looking for, but it doesn't look great. You got your house offer, moving out in 2 to 3 months time, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, Osbius, I'm gonna come up here and we're going to do some damage, and then we're gonna run away. I'm gonna spin around in a circle, doing a little bit of dagger throw, a little bit of poison application. You know what I mean? Oh, and oh shit! We don't have we're out of bombs. We no longer have bombs. That is unfortunate. I don't actually want to do that thing. That is the thing in which I do not want to do. We're gonna move away and we're gonna just watch the pony get his ass. Never mind, they're attacking Edric. Beautiful. I could move Romeo. I'm not going to move Romeo. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to pop Ovation. And we are going to run the best run all the way up here. I'll do a little bit of damage. Just, one shot. Beautiful. You want to take another step forward, and we're going to wait. Just ended your Inca run. Got to the be faster next time. Take admin earlier. Did you get got by the Europeans? Is that what happened? Did the big bad Portuguese get you? So Roger, when you have a 9% chance of hitting someone in the back of the head, you're not supposed to actually hit them in the back of the head. All I'm gonna say. Wow. I can't believe he's done this. Absolutely horrid. Absolutely positively horrid. Alright, well, let's get him out of the situation that he's in, right? Take a couple steps back, go ahead and scream, get everyone nice and angry, give them fury and rage, and just wait. Watch this board just beat the crap out of Arnius, no big deal. And then Romeo comes up, and then just goes bump, and that board's dead. Easy peasy. Now, I could definitely be doing a lot more with Romeo right now. I'm just not. The AI seemed dumb. Okay, we're still on extreme limited. So, why did the AI seem dumb? This guy definitely could have moved straight down, right? He could have moved up and over. He could have done anything, but this one did not move. The one next to him moved down 2 feet. Mind you, the 2 feet, he definitely gonna move further. What are we doing here? Like, what is going on? Why are they not engaging? This makes no sense. Durful, get up here and start shooting things. No, I was stronger, but didn't have time to conquer all of America. Oh, you just ran out of time? So the game's over? Just due to the end of the years? The end of the days? Durful's doing some decent damage, at least. Okay. Don't know how I want to do this. I guess I could just go, bonk, right? Just do a quick little bonky bonk. No, I don't want it to end. I'm not done with you yet. And go smack. Okay. Easy peasy. Watch Pony go and do pony things. Don't know why he gave inspiration to the person who's already frickin' moved. Kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. And now we're gonna move Wandrick all the way up here. We're gonna go for some damage. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'd probably go for a little bit more, but we're not going to. We're just gonna, let it happen. Mitra, I'm going to move you right on up here, and I'm going to attack this guy, and then the explosive oil's not gonna do anything. Oops. Are you going to attack? Oh, okay. And Roger, can you actually hit the guy you're aiming for, or are you gonna hit our person? Don't you dare shoot him in the back. Thank you. It ended in 1675. I need to reach the same point 75 years faster. Also pray Castile and France don't join again. Why not, man? You tell me you can't handle the Castilian France? Okay. So, we're out and about, and we are going to be searching for some hunting things. There should be an interactable potentially up here. Let's go take a little gander. See if there's any fun things that we can see. I don't think there is. Tragic. You know, what would actually be kind of fun is if we ran into one of those in Ludern. We got to see like a ferocious mosquito. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. We're going to go check and see if we can do that in Ludern. I have no idea what we're going to see. But there's got to be ferocious versions of mosquitoes and everything, right? Like, it just makes sense. So if I can find myself a ferocious polar bear up in Drombach, or a ferocious mosquito down here, or even a croc swine, that'd be pretty freaking cool. I would greatly appreciate that. Not gonna lie. Now, where on earth would I find them? I do not know. But we're going to look for them, and we're probably going to die trying, because this is a spooky area. A very, very spooky area. But we have plenty of food, we have plenty of money. We will see what the day brings. We have no meat. Any meat. That works. We've got... Well, someone's a carnivore here. Most likely the bear. But you know, I've been wrong before. So. We owe so much money. Hold up. We owe a lot of money. Oh, how's our tavern coming along? You know, can I just, you know, do a quick little withdrawal here? Yeah, I can. Boom. So that, you know, that helped us out a little bit, but that's not enough for us to make up for the full withdrawal. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and take all that stuff. They whatever the tools are, they don't need that. They don't need these things. I need the food. They don't need food. This looks like it could be a spicy meatball. They have a bear. They have wolves. I actually don't think I want to fight that. Okay, so... You know, I really don't know where I would see any of these hunting interactables. I don't know where they would spawn in Ludern. We're kind of just roaming, right? Ooh, a rat nest. That'd be fun. We could do that if we wanted to. I don't really want to, but we could. We're just, you know, we're just exploring the wilderness. See what goes bump in the night up here in these woods surrounded by the big bad. Bro, are there ferocious versions of Plague Ridden? That'd be cool. Might lose power, it's windy again. Imagine living in a place where the wind, where your infrastructure isn't set up for high wind speeds. My entire state's filled with high wind speeds because it's very flat. Okay, we got the mosquitoes there, but they're not ferocious mosquitoes. The Stone Court. This sounds familiar. This is part of a story mission.
We found this man. No idea how he got.
Leave us, mercenaries.
Leave us, mercenaries. Alright, I will leave you. There's something over here. What the fuck are you guys? I don't even remember. I don't think I want to see you, though. That's spooky. Alright, we'll eat some beans. Oh, right. We have no meat. Eat some meat. France and its colonies had 4.5 times my troop count. I had to fight for my life as fast as possible to win that war. Sounds like a skill issue. I am going to use a Python. I need to sort through this shit. That is one thing. That's one thing for certain right there. Oh my god. All right. So we'll go down, and I think I need to use another Python here. Right. What is this? The Pendulum of the Ancients. I think that gives us... I think that actually shows us the way to something. It probably takes us to, like, sepulchers or some shit, right? I don't know for certain. I'm just assuming here. You know what they say about assuming. We're gonna go up here to this lovely little... Ooh, I don't want to fight that. That's a watchtower. Okay. There's gotta be... some form of hunt somewhere in this region. I can taste it, right? I can sense it, I can smell it, I can do all your touch, taste, smell. I don't know what the other ones are, but yeah. Ear. What are you? Colonel de Torre's mansion. This is a mansion, you say? Well, it's a good thing we got a golden key. Okay. We don't have any lockpicks. We got some petrify, mustard tonic, light feathers. Cool. We got, you know, stuff that's locked that we can't take because I don't have anything to unlock it with, and we can talk to the freaking historian here.
What's all this?
Okay, so that's neat. I kind of want to unlock this thing, but I once again don't have the means to do that. But let's go and do a quick little campy camp and see if we got anything that we can do. So we can make some lockpicks. Let's go ahead and make 5. So we actually have lockpicks, so I'm not running around being like, oh, I can't open this. And then rope. Obviously, we need to make rope. Always have rope. You cannot have enough rope. Let's go unlock the chest and see what's in there. Probably just, you know, a little bit of crowns or something dumb, but you never know. Might be something good. Let's put my ears on so I can actually pick this lock. Imagine having beautiful landscapes and nature. Imagine thinking that Kansas isn't beautiful. Everything has beauty in it. You just have to know where to look. Okay. Arnius, are you a master thief? You're a journeyman thief. You are a master blacksmith. I can swap you over and not care. Okay. I got a map. We got a map to treasure. Treasure map. All right, let's see what we got. Where does the map take us? Let's actually sort here. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I know where this is. I think. I don't know, but I think. I think I know. I'm gonna post about it in Discord. I'm not gonna get into an argument over what state's better. Because I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not gonna have that argument. I'm just saying, you saying that there's nothing beautiful about stuff out here is incorrect. First time in Ludern, didn't take plague cures, TPK, hated the region ever since. Accurate. Oh my god, no. 15 cheesy oh my god. It's gonna take so much food to get these boars to fuck off. They're level 11. This is a spooky area. Okay. Our highest level is, like, we have a level 9. We have a level 7, too. We have some level 8s. We can probably handle a decent amount of this fight. They get reinforcements, though. We're fighting 15 plus reinforcements. And we are out-leveled by at least 2 levels on our strongest unit. And our strongest unit... Oh, okay, we have 2 level 9s. But this is a spicy meatball. I'm actually going to distract them. I don't want to deal with this. I just don't want to deal with it right now. I'm out here looking for treasure, not for other things, right? Old Dorian mine here. Gonna inspect this. Hello. Hello. There was a there it is. Boom. Okay. Boom. Treasure's got to be right in here. Got to be right in here. I can sense it. I can do all the... We'll have some saber tooth. What does this do? Nothing? Cool. And I will eat it, and yeah. Testing with my new but not improved new chat name, Bruce Flash 1. Oh, okay. Not improved. That's funny. Okay, you. Oh. 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 What? It's definitely not the right spot then. Is this it? This is it. Right here. Legionaries Gladius, a pick, and some sapphires. That's cool. Neat. We found the lost treasure. What? Oh no, that's a ghost pack. I don't want to deal with them. What's this way? I really think that this leads to Gozenberg. But we're going to find out. Let's go down. We're exploring. We are the explorers here. And we're kind of just, you know, seeing if there's anything fun out here. I have no idea. There might be. You never know. There might be some cool stuff out here. Like there's something that I can inspect over here on this shore. See? That's definitely cool. Grab some iron while I'm out here. You know. Cure for the plague. Some drop site for smugglers. Cool. And it's the edge of the map. We cannot quest further. We cannot quest further at all. We can go this way. But it does not look like there's much of anything else to do here. So we're gonna pick up our flowers and head back up. Nothing else. What's this way? Death, and this way death. Over here, you guessed it, death. Welcome to Ludern, man. Ludern is what it must be like to live in Australia. It's like just life on hard mode, man. Everything wants to kill you. Ludern is like the definition of I hate this place. This place hates me. The mutual sense of hatred. Higher chance of finding etherite when mining. Who's my miner? That sounded potentially wrong. Don't think too much into that one. Pan, chance of increasing ore gathered. Okay, that's cool. But maybe I want pick so I can get more etherite. Just be like, I know there's a miner in this troop. Which one is it? Oh, who goes there? You know what? Let's go ahead and pull some money out, too. Should be time for us to pull some more money out. Yes, it is. It is time. We get a little bit of monies. We go to Mitra. Mitra finally hit level 8. Ludern is the place of nope. Yes, it is. All right. Mitra, you have the specialization of halberdier. At the end of the turn, grants deflection to allies, engaged allies that are adjacent to combat. We have change of pace when this unit kills an enemy engaged in combat with an ally. This unit and their ally gain dodge. That's really cool. I actually really like that, and it's really good for a kind of a buff, right? This unit ends their turn while not engaged in combat. They gain fury. This is also really good because it gives them fury, and if it's upgraded, it gives them riposte. Harnessing strength. Increasing damage by 5% for each bonus applied to this unit. Really good for halberdiers, actually. Not so good for heralds. And then final put, or last push, This unit and the targeted ally gain as much fervor as they have debuffs, and fervor damage increased by 10%, stackable. Last push is pretty good, but you know what? So what we're going to do is we're going to learn change of pace. Yep. And then we are going to could do crit, we could do willpower, we could also do strength. I guess we can do crit. Crit really is just like one of the stronger stats in the game. So I guess, yeah, let's do that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not entirely certain of, oh no, I don't want to fight this pack right now. Not here. Not here. This is not the place for that. I am, like, we are, this is not a very friendly area, right? Like, I know we just went over how much of a unfriendly place this is, but I assure you, it truly is not a friendly area. So something's fighting here. A bear versus some boars. The bear would actually probably be a huge upgrade for us, not gonna lie, because I bet you it's a high level bear. Would give us a lot more staying power in fights, but it's not a ferocious bear. What we're really in the market. Oh look! Oh, it's only a level 7 wolf. I don't want that.
I am legally obligated.
I will buy
to
all
give
of
you
your
a
rope.
reward for each outlaw you bring in.
Stocks and dice. I will buy both of those, and I have nothing else. I want to find the hunting, a hunting thing. Where is the hunting thing? Bat Claw Cave. This sounds dangerous. What's in here? Yeah, I don't think I'm too pleased to see the bears either. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't know if I like this. This seems quite. They're level 10. There's 2 of them. 2 level 10 bears would help our group so much, though. Think about it, guys. You thinking about it? You thinking about it? 2 level 10s, bro. That's strong. I mean, honestly, if we get these bears, we could probably just take on the rest of Ludern, and then, like, who cares, right? So let's do it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. All right. Now, the most important thing, the most important meal of the day, is that we need to ensure do it. Didn't even get the joke at first, and now, yes, channel banning content. Oh, Bruce gets it. Hey, man, there's an E in that word, okay? There's an E in there. All right, so we have Romeo. Romeo could actually do an excellent job of making it to where we don't have to worry too much about enemies, right? Edric can get these guys pinned down pretty well too. So what I think we need to do is we need to engage with the Arnius first and foremost. We're going to give everyone some protection in the off chance this does not go well, right? We'll get weakening applied, and we're gonna wait. Okay, now what we need, I need Romeo up here and get this bear stuck. That bear is stuck. I no longer need to worry about it. We're gonna move right on over here. This bear is gonna come up here and engage with this bear, right? This is all going according to plan. It's all planned. It's all been foreseen, foretold. Yep. Now, Edric, this is where the magic's gonna happen. We're gonna go bonk. It should not kill the bear, because the bear has something very important with it, right? It's called Berserk. Should be down to 1 HP. We don't have enough. Oh, I bought rope. Oh my god, past me is awesome because I already forgot. Boom. See, 0 HP. He's entering Berserk. I don't care at this point. We're going to take a step away. We're gonna wait. And now we're going to take Osbius. We're going to come right on up here. We're going to capture this bear, right? Boom. 5 rope. Instant knockout. We have ourselves a level 10 bear. But no, I'm not done yet. I am not done yet. This horse can't do anything. We haven't stuck. I lied. I was so wrong. Oh no, Pony, what are you doing? You are a buffoon of a horse. I'm okay with this. Pony, you deserve to die. Okay, maybe you may not actually deserve to die, but this is the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Like, I'm getting 10 times the amount of health here. It's fine. Everything's fine. That mace can whittle down them real quick. This mace is overpowered, dude. I love the studded pit mace. For the love of God, guys, you know, there's a lot of negative reviews on the pit DLC, but that mace makes the DLC worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. Honestly, it's kind of overpowered. They definitely did a lot of a like power creep in a Wartales, so it is what it is. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, yep, cool. All right, so I'm just gonna end everyone's turn. We're gonna watch Pony die. Honestly, I am shocked Pony did not die. Actually shocked. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, the good news is that we can do something really cool here. And the really cool thing is that we can actually, you know, just bonk. Cool. And then bonk. Trigger berserk. Cool. Take a step up here. Hello? Why can I not capture you? What? Hello? You're engaged. What? What? We had more than 5 rope. I literally just bought 20 rope. And you have your basic action. This is dumb. All I'm gonna say. This is dumb. I really wanted to have another bear. I really wanted another bear. And I'm actually going to lose this bear because, yeah, it's okay. Tragic. It is what it is. I am going to cry about it, but only a little bit. Kill everybody. Edric's level 9. Durfal's level 9. We now have ourselves a new bear. Give me a name for the bear. We have ourselves a level 10 bear. You guys do what you do. Come up with a name for the bear. While I, you know, reflect on why I wasn't able to capture the bear and, like, you know, cry about it internally. I fucked up. God damn it. Wandrick. I haven't played Wartales in almost a month, and it causes me to mess up on the video game on the mini games, and now I get injured. Amazing how this works. Inspect. Some torches. Some more iron ore. I will catch up once I'm done wallowing in my self-pity. I'll even pick a lock before I'm done. And then, you know, that should give you guys plenty of time to give me a name for the bear. Oh, that reminds me. I'll heal the bear in a second. Arnius, swapping you back over to being a thief. Pick the lock. Let me put on my headphones. All right. We're gonna one down. Two down. Okay. Ears we're on. We got ourselves another golden key, cure for the plague, and crowns. All right. Got time. I'm done. I'm done crying now. Okay. Didn't you use it for something? I didn't use all the rope for anything. No, I definitely could have swore I just bought like 20. Like we literally just bought like 20 from the prison, right? Yeah, I got 22 rope. We have plenty of rope. Like, unless they made it to where you can only capture one thing per encounter. And I didn't, I mean, that could be in the patch notes. I don't read the patch notes, but that could be in the patch notes. It's still like, what? Anyway, name him Wotek. What's the significance of that name? I think the pit claw is pretty good too with that immobilization skill. Yes. Jeff, Bill, since the other is Ted. Bill and Ted. All right. Wotek is the first name that popped up. I have no idea what this means. What's the significance of this name before I, put this in here? What does this mean, this? What is this? Okay. Intimidating growl, yes. King of the Forest, Master Fisher. Yeah, we'll do King of the Forest. Units, attack of opportunity, ignore guard, strength and con increased by 10%. Honestly, an extra 10% con and strength, really good. We're going to use career plans. We are boosting. We could boost the con quite a bit. We could also do, it will take the +2 in strength and the con and more strength. Why not? I mean, I am always for boosting damage output as well as tankiness. Willpower does not matter on animals. By the way, anyone out there who's going, why aren't you increasing willpower? Willpower is absolutely useless on animals. I mean, it gives you the, increase the critical hit, and it increases your stuff up here towards galvanization, but it does not give you, animals do not get the 15 willpower bonus, which gives them the dying mode. Animals do not get dying. So, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, that's the thing. Syrian brown bear adopted during World War II by soldiers of the Second Polish Corps, which accompanied Italy. Polish, not Russian. Okay, that's okay. Cool. That I was gonna say it sounded familiar. I just didn't remember what it was from. But yeah, okay. This guy is so freaking beefy. And then we're going to do. Could do a Collar of Solitude, right? Just give him a little bit of more. What is that? Bonus damage, 5% increased damage, or we can do 10% increased critical damage. We never increase his critical hit, so it's not really worthwhile doing the increased critical damage. Could give him a bacon bound collar, but meh. Give him the Collar of Solitude for the time being because it's just something. Let's go take a look at the. Are you done yet? What is this? You're not. Okay. All right, anyway. So, Fat Claw Cave taken care of. Cool. We got ourselves another bear, a level 10 bear even, which is awesome. Still definitely not a level 10 bear, right? So we still have some things that we could do here. And I'm not entirely certain why we still have the old Eudorian outpost. Where is that? Oh, yeah, it's the bug squasher. Right. Okay, I know these things. I know this stuff. Give me the wood. All right. So we're still searching for hunts. I don't think there's any up and around here. Right. So we can go down in here and try to just take a look-see at stuff. There's a beast hunt down here. I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't really want to try to figure out what's going on with that. It sounds kind of spooky. We can see. And we're just, gonna kind of just explore a little bit. Yeah. Do a little exploration. Another bear. And now we are once again hemorrhaging through food. Oh my god. So much food. We go through so much freaking food at this point. That's the one downfall of having bears, is that you go through food so quick. Now, what's going to end up happening is we're just going to have to buy more food. But we're also going through crowns pretty quickly, too, right? Like, this is the downfall of playing on extreme, is that your economy does eventually get to the point where it's kind of horrendous to an extent, right? So that is what it is. Honestly, let's go over here. Let's take out this group. We need to start working our way towards generating some crowns, because eventually this will catch up to us. We do have our level 10 bear now. We have a couple of extra oh my god. They're all on top of each other. Like, get more from the castle? Yeah, I mean, I could always definitely go and get more, but I'm just saying that, yeah. The vigilante down here. A lot of mud. Abandoned bomb. 18 damage to all units in the area. Dissipates clouds of poison and swarms of mosquitoes. Okay. These guys are all just like right on top of each other. So going to be pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Just hit some of these guys with some like massive damage output. How far can you move? Oh, you can. This is. Got it. Okay. We are going to move Osbius down here. We're going to move everyone away from up here. I don't like the up here portion. Definitely not what we're looking for at all. We've got Ted up there. We don't really need Ted up here. If anything, what we could do, right, is we can move Wotek and Ted, swap them out. Because Ted's going to have backup. Wotek does not have backup. But Wotek's got 860 HP, and he's got Solitude. So he's going to do a lot of it. He's going to sit up there. Sit on it. Okay. Arnius. You cannot move far enough. Wandrick. I think this is the play. Then we can do Ovation, like right here. Right? Get everyone nice and motivated. Give them all the inspiration, right? And we just come up here and just do a shit ton of it. We sit. Alright. Arnius, you have enough movement to do the things that I want you to do. Romeo also has enough movement to do some stuff. Osbius can definitely do a lot of damage. Eldrick can... I think we take Edric and we go up to the lieutenant. I want to see if we can get a kill on this lieutenant. Not sure if we can, but we're going to try. Oh, I definitely placed him in a bad position here, but that's okay. We'll get over it. Wotek, can you one-shot? I don't think you can because I don't have the right collar on you. 64 damage is pretty good, though. I need to swap collars with Ted and Wotek, honestly. Alright. Give everyone some fury and whatnot. We're going to kill this soldier. Hopefully get some splash damage going. No splash damage, but we do have dodge now on Ted, which is actually really good. Not too worried about what the pony's gonna do. Never mind, pony's gonna die. But okay. Wandrick does so much freaking damage. Okay. Arnius or Romeo or Durful. Honestly, we're gonna move Durful up here. We're gonna get a hit here. Oh, okay, so he no longer has dodge. That's fine. Then we're going to do a little attacky attack. Honestly, either of those getting hit be perfectly fine by me. 4 damage. Does apply bleed to Edric, I believe. No. What? How does that not apply bleed? What? Hold up. What is this? Is this the crushing blow? Armor crushing. Applies bleeding if the armor sustained damage. Why do you not have bleeding? Why are you not bleeding? That makes no sense. You're not immune to bleeding, right? What? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to question it. But I haven't. We'll come up here, do some damage. I think we're out of bombs still with Osbius, and I definitely just forgot to equip more for him. Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. We'll pull him back. That kind of happened. We have plenty of valor points here. Preparedness, OP. Nice. Romeo, we have a vigilante down here. You can reach him. I think that's what we are going to do. We're going to do this. Right. We're going to throw the abandoned bomb directly onto this footman. Should do some, at least a little bit of damage, right? Okay, that was underwhelming. Then we're going to come up to the vigilante. Let's actually take a look at this. So we are in attack stance. I don't remember all the abilities that we've got here. First attack of each round applies all stance effects. Cool. Fatal touch. Whenever we kill someone, it resets movement, all that stuff. Takedown. Critical damage increased by 100%, and we gain imposition for 2 rounds. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use takedown. Swap places. Right. Oh shit. Knock him back. We're gonna wait. Okay, this guy's dead. This tactician is, right? Bleeding out. Alright. Now we're gonna take Arnius. We're just gonna come right on up here. We're just gonna start beating the crap out of this guy. And then, yep, I want the tactician dead. Bro, bears are so freaking overpowered with just how tanky they are. They have so much HP. And obviously, if you've got something like what Edric has, it doesn't matter, but Edric's honestly the ultimate boss killer. Like, I've made other one-shot builds before that were really strong, but Edric honestly just takes the cake. Like, just straight up makes it seem kind of just funny how strong he is. Oh, that's beautiful. Right. Oh, is my game gonna crash? No. Hardcore training? Hardcore training would be a good question, but it's Edric. He is a brute. He doesn't have hardcore training. It's like not in his toolkit. So I straight up don't understand what's going on there, but it's what it is. Oh, get shot in there. Get some extra brave. We'll walk away. And watch as the last guy goes. Does a little bit of damage, and he bleeds out. Easy peasy. All right, cool. We've taken out half of them, and we have a new round. I'm feeling pretty good. But yeah, Edric should have been bled by that 100%. Don't know why he wasn't. Whatever. Yep, we're gonna come right on up behind these guys. And sorry guys, I got sick like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, or something like that, and I still have that cough. For any of you guys that have been around long enough to witness me getting sick before, if it has anything to do with like my lungs and whatnot, I will stay sick forever and have a cough that will linger for multiple months. So that's just something I have to deal with for a little bit, and I'm gonna try to remember to mute my mic. But sorry if I forget. I am human. I do make mistakes. You guys watch me make mistakes all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna try and not, cough directly into your ears, because that's not fun. We'll use Arnius here. Yes, we'll use Arnius. Why not? Honestly, surprised Ted actually got to get out of that. Did not think he would. So, Edric can easily take this guy out, right? Just one shot. Bonk. And now what we need to do is we're going to come up and just loop in this defender. Just get him engaged, trigger rivalry, do all the fun stuff. Edric's... I honestly think Edric's my strongest unit at this point. And if there's if there's a way with the DLC for that copying weapons and shit, if that can copy the pit, I know it can. I already know it can because there's the I can copy the pit great axe, right? Like the two-handed axe. If I can copy the pit two-handed axe, I know I can copy the pit. So imagine having an army of brutes that all have the same thing Edric has. I can literally just copy the entire group of Edrics and just have nothing but Edrics with the same gear and everything. And that is why we should not be able to copy rare, unique weapons. Shouldn't be able to. They're just so broken. Absolutely. And the funny thing is we're still not using a lot of the OP meta items or anything like that. Like, we're using Splitter. Splitter is not a good weapon. Like, if we were using like a one-shot build or something like that on everyone and trying to one-round entire fights, yeah, then you could be like, well, Clyde's over here using meta. Nah, this is not meta. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're kind of just using a bunch of random-ass gear. We're not really like piecing together stuff. We're not using good oils or anything like that. We're not. The only time we're allowed to use oils that deal damage is if they come with a piece of gear that we loot. So, you know, we're not even putting half of the good oils in the game on anything. We're kind of just out here going through things. So, I mean, this kind of is just proof that you don't need to min-max at all, even on the hardest difficulty settings in Wartales, if you want to be able to beat the game, right? Like, we're in zones that are 3 levels higher than us. Now, I did hold off on doing a lot of things until I at least got level 8, because level 8's when the game really starts to open up, right? But even still, like, it's just kind of dumb, the amount of things that you can do here. We may actually be at a point where we can start just pushing everything. Now that we've got a level 10 bear, I honestly have very... we have like an extra HP tank. We have that sponge. That is the freaking 800 HP that comes with the bear. We can probably get away with a lot. Let's go ahead and just collect the bounty. We could do some of the rat infestations. We don't really need to. I guess we have the slots available, right? We can, yeah, we have plenty. So let's just go ahead and take them. I'm not going to do anything with my influence. I don't want to bother with it. We'll just accept everything. That way we have it on the map. And, you know, when we walk past it, I'll eventually feel like doing it, then I'll do it. Yeah. So we got some croc swines over here. Got some plague ridden over here. I do want to try and find something that we can... You know what? Let's go see what this DLC thing is. Something tells me it's stronger than what I can handle, but we're going to try it anyway. I just want to see what's what. Worst case scenario, we have to run, right? I mean, realistically, that really is the worst case scenario, right? At this point, and we've already taken out Bione. Oh, I pissed those guys off. Okay, that's fine. Let's capture some plague ridden. Actually, I'll be right back. I shall return. I'll be back. BRB. right, we're back, and we are honestly. Did I fight the thing before we got the debuff for being exhausted? I did. Awesome. And you know, we have a nice little tight square formation here. Great. This is honestly going to be kind of rough to have either Wotek or Ted, or honestly even Pony involved in this. So I kind of want them to be at the back and not engage in any of this. We do want to see if we can get a hold of a couple of these guys. I really do like Plague Ridden. I feel... I could have swore you used to be able to equip armor on Plague Ridden. Maybe it's only rags. Maybe you can't even do that anymore. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it once we get one. Right? But anyway, we're going to get a hold of one, maybe two of these guys since they're level 10, and we'll go from there. I have not done the math, though. We should see if there's a good pit axe. The pit dungeon in Ludern is at the top of the map near the village where the croc swines attack. I think we've already done the pit dungeon in Ludern. I think we already have. But we'll take a look at it, right? I could have swore we have, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and I don't know. All right. Either way, I love Plague Ridden. I want them. They're not the best unit in the game by any means, but I want them, so we're gonna get some. I want to capture us a couple. Need to keep these guys from doing dumb things, though. We definitely don't have. Okay. Okay. How do I want to do? How do I want to do? First things first. You are an elite Etherman. An elite Etherman, I do say. And we'll put the bears here just in case, right? And we kind of just need to whittle a lot of these guys out, like, as quickly as possible. So I'm going to come up here, get some burning going, right? Get some stuff on the ground. And then, if anything, I could engage one or multiple of these guys. But what we're going to do, we're going to do this. I'm just going to wait, right? Oh God. Oh yeah, this is gonna get rough. This is gonna get so freaking bad, so quick. I can sense it. Oh no, I could have potentially bit off more than I could chew here. I must admit. Okay, so this guy's already engaged. Not much of a point in us trying to go in for him, right? Mitra is engaged upon. Standing in poison, has 2 stacks of poison already. We do want to get this Plague Ridden off of Mitra eventually, right? Okay. Think. We need to try and form some form of choke point to keep these guys from getting back to our backline. For example, if Mitra gets hit twice, 2 more times, Mitra's dead, right? And we realistically don't have a lot of beef on this side of the map either. We do have Roger over here, and it is potentially spooky to see Roger, you know, doing these things, but I mean, is what it is. I don't need to send anybody this way, though. What we need is we need to get, you know, people engaged. And I hate to say it, this may be one of the better options we got. So go boom, and then go boom, right? Just take out 1 or so. And then we can, you know, oh, right. Poison spreads on this freaking map. It's great. And of course, Ted. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a rough freaking match for us. I can taste it. Oh yeah. Oh, the good news is we're gonna do some damage, but we're gonna take a lot too. Okay, Wandrick, move you right on up here. Get some damage going. Since neither of these guys actually got engaged, great. We're gonna go ahead and give ovation to everybody and riposte, right? See how this goes. Please don't have enough. Oh man. Oh, that's okay. Osbius applies poison stacks, which is not good for us. He can do a decent amount of damage upright, though. Like, straight up. Both of these guys have not gone yet. Those guys have. Still need to find a way to do some damage. And we are running out of Valor. We have Valor support on Durful, right? So let's do this. Get some damage applied to this Plague Ridden. Get him off of Osbius. Generate a Valor point. Mitra is now plague infected. Okay. Okay. Definitely use this takedown real quick. Swap spots. Gain brutality. Take you back over here. And then move Romeo up to like here. Right. We can still do some things. Move Romeo to right here. Just a little on the spicy side. Just a little on the spicy side. Definitely on the spicy side. We are so fucked right now. We need to get some captures going. Like, bad. TPK? This will not be a TPK. We may lose a couple of units, though. I will not lie. I will say, this is not looking the greatest by any means. I do have a couple of ideas on what could happen, what could work here. So first things first. What this is Valor support? Okay. Well, I know I can hit this guy if especially if I move up to right here, right? So let's do this. 1 kill, right? We've got 8 aim, which is awesome. We're gonna do so much damage now. If I can get another crit, that'd be great. There's a crit. And okay, and we're gonna move him back over here and wait. Generate a Valor point. Oh my god. Why do you guys have so much freaking movement? Ugh. I don't have a first aid on you, do I, Osbius? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is so not good. And I don't see anything here that we can do to save Mitra. Besides running, we're gonna run. I don't want to lose Mitra. I don't want to lose me. God damn, dude, that hurts so freaking much. Holy shit. That is awful. Absolutely freaking awful. Oh my god. Okay. I did not want to lose Mitra. Is what it is. We're not gonna restart the fight or anything like that though. Mitra, you need to get here for the plague. Holy shit, dude. Everyone is so hurt right now. This is awful. Okay. Hold up. Where are we? The Garusa clan's right here. Right? We can probably make it there. We just have to be careful to not engage if we can help it. So let's make it to the Garusa clan. I can't remember if they have an alchemist. I really want to say that the Garusa clan has an alchemist, though. It's going to cost us a fortune to heal. But, yeah.
You won't find any plague.
220. Honestly, 220 is pretty cheap. Give me your cheap meds, please. Cool. We're fine. Everything's fine. See? calculated even. I wasn't even worried. Were you guys worried? I wasn't worried. Everything's fine. This is fine.
Might
Let's
you be
let's
looking
grab
for
some work while we're here. Just accept all the things regardless of what it is. Who cares? Just grab it and go. Okay, cool. All right, so you said that there was a place up here, right? The pits? Yeah, we've done the black market, the Eye of the Cyclone. Yeah, we did that one. We did that one like 2 streams ago. And don't ask me what we got from it. I think we got the pit great axe potentially, right? I don't know for certain, but yeah, I know we've got the great axe, which 60 damage to all units in the area for each unit in the area. The damage increased by. It gives you the halberdier ability essentially, right? Which is honestly a pretty fun skill. So putting that on Wandrick would be fun, but yeah. Okay. Massacre took place. All the soldiers are wearing Alizarian armor. Cool. Then there's, you know, the great big wall that you don't want to fuck with, because there is no winning against that. Literally plot armor into not being able to win. Head this way. See if we've got a anything that we can, you know, just take a gander at. I want to see if there's any huntable. That's spooky. I don't want to go anywhere near that. Too painful to lose human units with the rules. I mean, it really is at this point. Like, I would much rather take the massive hit to my economy every time than to lose another human unit right now. Even though, arguably, losing Mitra would not be the end of the world by any means. Like, yeah, Mitra is not a make or break unit, but it would be too much of a setback for us at this point. Okay, well, we have a mission to take these guys out. They're level 9. Should be a pretty quick fight. Okay, Edric, Careful, Botek, head over here. Don't want Mitra on the front line. Arnius here. Wandrick's fine. Where's Edric? Oh, Edric's over here. Yeah. I actually want Edric on this side, so Edric can take out their bear. Edric can one-shot that bear. And that is exactly what our opening salvo is going to be. Opening salvo is going to be boom, right? And then boom. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck up that bear. Roger could definitely help put the end, put the hurt on this bear. Go boom, and then boom. Oh my god, the attack of opportunity does not do as much damage as its actual attack does. We get third attack. Oh, okay. Bear's done. Bear's down. Awesome. And now we're getting Roger out of harm's way. You missed that one. It's all good. Okay, Ted coming up. Gonna hit a tracker. Do some damage. Do some bear things. Bear do bear things. That reminds me, I need to swap his collar out for Wotek, because Wotek just does so much more damage. It would just be dumb of me to not, you know, do the things. Do that. Apply some burning. Wait. Wotek. Oh yeah, Wotek would just straight up like dumpster these units. In fact, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. Take him out. Boom. Easy peasy. Plenty of worry. All right, Wandrick, we are going to. I think you can actually kill this archer lady right here, depending on how I want to aim here. Right? Ooh, 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 ooh. I do not like any of this. This is bad news, bears. We'll do a little bit of damage. Apply some bloodshed stacks. Just wait there, staring, menacing. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. That wasn't nearly as bad. I honestly thought the slaughter would do more damage. We're fine. All right, Mitra, it's time for you to go be a pain in the ass. We're going to walk up here. We're going to scream loudly. And then you're going to stab it repetitively. Or once. Once is good. And you're going to walk away. The bear is Votet. That's fine. Thank you for correcting me. I'm sure someone else would be very upset listening to me butcher pronunciations. Why are you so blurry when you run? If only I could reach you. All right, Bor, you're done. Goodbye. Okay. Wandrick. Ooh, we have so many turns. We can do so many things before they get to move, right? How do I want to do this? Okay. Let's actually, you know, we'll use Wandrick, see if we can do. No. No. How far can no? Valorous Duel. That would be cool if it actually worked. I need to rebuild you, Romeo. Valorous Duel does not work with your skill set whatsoever. You are not a synergized build. I fucked up when Mitra, Osbius, Roger. Ooh, don't have enough range. Decisions. I think this will work at least for one shot. And it'll be a glorious shot. See? It was glorious, I tell you. Glorious. And now we don't have enough movement for anything else. But we generated our valor point. And now he's dead. Totally worth it. God damn. 172 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot. Romeo? No. Wandrick? Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Kinda wish you moved further up before you did your thing, but I guess I can deal. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Durful could definitely get a kill here. Right? We can kill the wolf. Slaughterer maybe a problem. We could actually go for the kill here. Killing her would probably be the better option, right? Oops. Oh, and she ended up being the next one to go. Sweet. So now we just move over here and we wait. Should have kept Durful next to the bear. My mistake. It's okay. Now, head's on fire, sharing the fire. Everything's great. Arnius, come up here. Hit the slaughterer. Just do some stuff. Lock him down, please. Thank you. Romeo, no. Does anyone here actually have the damage output to kill this guy? I mean, Mitra probably does, since Mitra's, you know. Fuck it. You can take the fire. Why not? You know, you probably would have gotten the kill if you'd screamed first. Alright, Romeo. Come up here. Take it out. That wasn't terrible. I don't think anyone actually got injured. We just have some broken armor. Loot everything. Repair everybody. Good. And we need to sleep again. Okay. I'm gonna eat some bear meat, and then this. A bunch of raw bear meat. May actually get an event after that for eating that much raw meat. We'll see. Well, sure looks that way. Alt, suggest, or overanalyze. You can, yeah, suggest things. Yeah, why not? All right. Where are we? Okay, so we went down to the cursed village. Cool. I still haven't seen any hunting interact. Have you guys? Have I just been missing them? Has anyone else seen these things in Ludern, or am I just, you know, not paying attention? You know what? That DLC area may actually have some interactables for, you know, this particular thingy. So maybe something that's worthwhile looking into. Let's do that. Let's you know, go partake in the closely watched bridge and see what happens. This could be a very, very dangerous location that we should not be at. But you know what? I think I said earlier that we're going to go take a look-see, see what's what. But I definitely think we should. Arnius, no, Mitra, you got you just got a new ability, right? Change of pace, not upgrade. Surely. Is this not an upgradable passive? What? We have 7 skill mastery books. If only you could upgrade like animal abilities too. Just remember, back in the day, you used to be able to feed animals your skill books. You used to be able to give bears taunt and like wrath and all sorts of fun shit. And just like walk up to them and be like, "Yep, you're eating this book. You're reading and eating the book." And then they got, you know, dash and aim and all sorts of fun stuff. Now would they use them? Not unless you told them to. Boy tech. Boy tech. Got it. I need you to spell it out one more time, but more slowly. I don't know how you spell slower, but I need you to figure that one out. So once you figure out how to spell it slower, then you can try to teach me how to pronounce it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want it. I don't. Oh shit. Okay. I think we're good. No, we're not. We're not good. We're bad.
Might I interest you in my humble
hey, do you
wares,
guys have any
my good
meds?
sirs?
Don't have meds. Well, fuck me. Yep. Yep. This is going to get a little spicy. Okay. Cool. They're all in a big old hug box yet again. Do we have a better location to put all of our people in? Not particularly. I do know that our squishier people need to be up here. Behind, ideally, an army, right? Just be like, boom, boom. There's our big boys. With the squishy boys a little bit further behind. We should be fine. And down here is where we put our non-squishy boys. A non-squishy. I still have not changed your collar. That is unfortunate. Where's Arnius? Arnius. Hello? Hello? Oh, you're right here. Okay, yeah, that's a fine spot. That's a good spot. I was freaking out a little bit there because I'm just like, hello? Where is my best tank? Question mark. This is actually going to be a terrible idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Arnius may die. I don't know. We'll see. How much damage will you take if I do this? It will probably be a lot. It will probably be a lot. Arnius, do you have any way to of self-preservation? I mean, you have your reducing incoming damage by quite a bit, right? And you've got 43% guard, right? So, and then you give yourself deflection after every turn. Entourage skill is great when you're near allies, but you're not near allies right now. So, honestly, probably not the best bet for us to do this. But if we do this, maybe this will work. Who knows? We're about to find out. Wait for people to come closer. Durful or Wandrick. Wandrick could work, right? We don't actually have the real ability here for us to do too much, but what I can do is give everyone inspiration right? And repose. And then we just wait. See what happens. Okay. Does this one shot? It does not. If only it did. Almost one shots. That's for damn sure. Take him out. Right. We're gonna back up a little bit. Take a little bit of poison damage. Void check, but the CH is crossed with the J in GIF. What? Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to understand what you wrote. I'm sure it makes sense to people who are smarter than me, but to me, okay. How do I want to do this? This is going to be spicy. Very, very spicy. We do want to capture a couple of these, right? I think I said that earlier. I think I want, yeah, I definitely want some of these guys. And then we'll just do, you know, a little bit of a boost to my defenses here. See if any of these guys can actually reach me. Yep, they can. Ooh, 5 damage. Wow, okay. I was not expecting the 5. I guess it's because I'm surrounded, right? Ooh, 30. That's spooky. And fever. I don't like that. I do not like that. We're gonna move Roger right on up here. Attack. Great. This guy should die. Okay, cool. Got in the neck. Sweet. Guess we get a bonus attack in somewhere. And then we're going to, you know, take a couple steps back. Just wait up here next to the pony and call it a day. Give the bear solitude. Arnius is in trouble. I will say that. I will definitely say that Arnius is in the thick of it, and that is not a good thing. Who can reach Arnius? Do I have anyone that can actually get to Arnius? We have Osbius. Osbius could definitely get there. Not going to be the best option for us, but I'm not sure what our other options really are at this point. We could go all the way around the back. We need to get... And does Arnius have sprint? He does not have sprint. Okay. I may have fucked up. We need to see if we can get to him. We have... Most of these guys have already gone, at least, so that's the good news. Bad news is these guys have not gone, right? We're going to have a bit of a fight to get to Arnius. Shit. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. I think I can get Mitra up here and still have a decent amount. I mean, we're obviously going to take the poison hit, but you know what? Giving everyone fury and some other stuff may be a little beneficial, right? Try getting these guys a little bit lower if we can. I definitely fucked up on that positioning because now Romeo can't get there. We'll see. Oh shit, he went straight for Roger. Okay, that's awesome. Not really. Okay. So first things first, Romeo as well as Osbius cannot get past this blockade of my own units, which is kind of a oopsie on my part, but is what it is. Second thing second, can I actually bribe you? 18% success rate. Is this a base ability? Yes, that is a base action. Got it. Man, I feel like that bribe's actually kind of like, not strong. Okay. Move over here. See how this goes. This is going to get a little bit on the spicy side very quickly. One would even say it is already on the spicy side. Oh, shit, dude. Okay. Romeo, I'm moving you right over here. Yeah, okay. We're not doing this. We're back now. Arnius will die. Like, he just cannot absorb this much damage. He's got 6 units surrounding him. Cannot do it. We're back now. Good news is we have plenty of stuff to repair and heal for the most part, right? Because I bought a bunch of meds. So we have the plague infected wounds taken care of and everything like that. We are hurting a little bit when it comes down to other stuff, but it's fine. Let's go down here. We'll camp. We'll take the hemp.
It was right on.
The hunt is over.
Tools willing.
Okay.
Turn back outside. Others have come here. The trackers can't afford to be slowed down by... All right.
All right.
Find
It's my
Master
funeral.
Verson at the
Okay. And we're going to sleep right here. How many meds do we have? This could get very, very bad very quickly if we don't have any more meds. I think I actually may have just gone through all of them. Are we really out of meds? Did I actually go through all of them? I have 9 cure for the plague. Yeah, I only have 9 cure for the plague, so... Oops. We will use movement speed in the world increase. We'll use some of this. Pay and rest. Okay. Roger is now level 9. Admonish, risk bonus, or sulky. Yeah, we'll do sulky, that's fine. But you did level up, which is the good news. You're now level 9. Whole career plans that into crit. Now, Mitra, how close are you to leveling up? You're getting pretty far in. Arnius hitting level 10 would actually be really good. A lot of us hitting level 10 would actually be really good. It would give us, you know, that next push. But let's go on through. Let's see what's up, right? No idea what's up. The Wildlands of Briga. This is probably a place we should not be. Just gonna put it that way. Temporary village of Redane. Okay. There's a merchant camp here. Maybe we'll get something that we need. We can craft some things, right? We can craft 6 meds, which I'm definitely doing because we have like none. Right.
Don't worry. I'm a
Spite
veteran
oil.
of the
Damage
hunt.
increased by
This is
15%
actually
against
the
targets that
third
have
one
already
I've
taken
been
action
on.
this round. That's actually... What? Bro, I like that a lot. Murky oil. Each time a precision skill deals damage, has a 10% chance to ricochet onto an enemy within 4 meters of the target. Okay, some of those are actually really cool. I really want to use them because I know I can make some fun builds with those, but I will not. I will not. But I want to because those sound fun.
Be sure to
And
stock
we
up
are going to
well.
buy some salt
You
as
never
well as
know
all
what
sorts
might
of...
happen in
We just
Britain.
need food, right? Anything else that we can do? There's a hunter
I'm not
here.
familiar with your
Remedy of the
faces.
Ancients.
What clan are you from?
Water contained in this flask can heal animals influenced by the beast. It has no noticeable effect on humans. We'll grab those. I don't know what we need them for, but something tells me we're gonna need them. And yeah.
The bridge guard let you pass.
And let's
Might
see
you
what
be
else.
looking for work? Oh,
Collect
where is
some
your
bounties. See what else is here. Okay, all of these are hard, which probably doesn't mean much, right? But it does look like we have an entire region here. fight Lear. A man named Lear and his clan disappeared during the last hunt of the beast. Okay. So this is an entire new region. I have no idea what level these guys are. They're probably close to level 15. I didn't realize this was an entire new region. I don't know when it got added. I don't know what DLC added it, but or if this is just a new standard region that got added. But we'll take a gander, right? It's definitely a part of a DLC, right? There was a DLC icon here, so I think it's part of the hunt DLC. I didn't know that one came with a new region though. I'm not seeing much of anything enemy-wise though. Where are the enemies? Donde? Okay, well there's a... Oh shit, they'll actually chase me down. I don't know if I want that. Red equals bad. Well, I know that red's bad, but we'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? Okay, well. Wasn't expecting those guys to try to chase me down, but that's okay. We'll be fine. EU5 is going to have over 140 clans in Japan. Bro, we can have, like, literally so many one-province miners in Japan. Doing a Japan-only run. Like 10 people all playing in Japan. TPK win? Probably soon. Oh, I just saw a ghost pack spawn. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna have plenty of food, at least, right? We may die, but we're gonna make sure everyone's happy. Food. First. But at the rate things are going, we may TPK soon. Alright, what is this? Those are a bunch of boars. Okay. There's a hermit cave up here.
So, wait. I'm not a treason! Treason! I must get out of here! Open this cage, mercenaries! I've got to make...
Yeah, sure, I'll let you out. All right. "140 people play while Clyde spectates and commentates on the game." Bro, all I gotta say is that if you try to put 140 people into a game,
They'll be sorry they ever
you would never
locked
play
me
the game. There'd be too much pausing. Real talk. Look at all the hemp. Give me the hemp. Hemp. There's a barrel over here, too. Oh, a medicine. Cool. I actually needed that. Good news. Good news. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Well, the hermit cave is now under control. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves a bear or something, right? No, there's a big tree over here. That looks like it's interactable of some sort. Let's see what's what. The Giants Camp. There's no giants in this game, right?
Did you see those blokes, damn it! You've got to help me, mercenaries.
A hunt helm.
Take the scouts' reports. Stay alert.
You got Herald of the Beast Hunt 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
The income, the beast will...
Okay. So we haven't really done too much exploring here. This doesn't really seem like a full-on region, right? Like, this is definitely an itty-bitty place. It's I think it's just a small expansion of an actual region, right? And that's why there's, you know, kind of like the dashed line here. And it's just, you know, small Ludern expansion. Maybe that's why. I don't know how strong this location is. I kind of want to find out. I need to check and see. But I also don't have the meds to back myself up to get me out of here, right? So, I mean, what else we got here? Let's sort by type. Herald of the Beast Hunt. Found the body of a Brotherhood mercenary west of Loner's Barrow. If this is a Herald's doing, you'll have to wait until nightfall before tracking it down. Yeah. This just sounds like it's going to be one hell of a rough freaking fight for everything here. We should not be here. Never should have come here. But we're doing it anyway. Especially in case there's, like, you know, any special tracking or anything like that. Get us some nice, you know, high-level animals. You get some good high-level animals, I'm sure you'd be able to do some stuff. But I also see that there's items that, you know, like, there's special, like, status effects for animals, supposedly. I don't know, like the Mark of the Beast or some shit. This is definitely probably a level 15 area. We're probably just like, you're gonna have a really fucking bad time. Oh, dude, there's something going on up here. What is this? They're in a fight between trackers and bandits. Mirror of the Ain't. Oh shit. Oh shit. We need a camp. We need a camp, and this is a really bad time for us to need a camp. Let's camp. Hopefully we don't get attacked. I'm really hoping we don't get attacked, but if we do, we do. No whammies, right? No whammies? No whammies, see? Wouldn't even work. Let's go see what's going on here.
Come on, folks. 4 crowns per person? A real bargain.
Okay.
You're making a profit off the blessing. A sacrilege? Let's not get... Besides, you and your boars...
Don't talk down to us.
Kill them, mercenaries! Kill them! The trackers... Yeah, they'll defend us. These...
It's a level 15 area. Noted. We are half their level. We are leaving. We never should have come here. Is the exact answer that oh my god. Yep, we're leaving. If I only had to fight one bear that was level 15, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, okay, yeah, we're fine. We can do this. This is not a level 1 bear territory. This is not like fighting a level 1 or like a single bear territory. This is a we'll probably end up fighting like 10 fucking bears and just insta die. This is a oops. I think it's level 14. Well, I just saw 15. We're leaving. We are leaving. If it was level 12, you know, I probably could have convinced myself to fight it. But level 15 is a no thank you right now. I will gladly say I am not man enough to handle. Ooh, okay. All right, hold on. I'm going to do something. How many bears? How many bears? How much rope do I have, more importantly? How much rope? Do we have enough rope? If I have enough rope, we have a chance. Oh, more importantly. Wojtek. Take that off. Ted. Take that off. Solitude. Juggler's collar. Yeah. I'm sending it. I want these bears. Ooh, you know what? I know what I must do. I really do know what I need to do. This is not a good idea. And for anyone out there that is not a dumbass like me, don't fucking do this shit, but fuck it, we ball. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Fuck it, we ball. I am capturing these bears. I'm getting as many of these bears as I can. 3,500 HP. Holy shit. Oh my god, we are so fucked. I am taking these. These are mine now. Oh, this is not going to be a TP. Hey, I got this. How much? Oh my god, dude. They're going to do so much fucking damage if they hit me. Oh, shit. Okay. 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 Not gonna lie. This is spooky. This is very, very spooky. I straight up don't know if I can pull this off, but we're gonna try it. Oh yeah, Sean, I'm sorry. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but the way stat scaling in this game is exponential. The difference between level 10 and level 12 is a lot, and the difference between level 10 and level 15 to 17 is even more so. Like, it is incredibly dumb how strong some of these enemies get. Oh, you know what? Having a couple level 17 bears, I'm going to do it. And you know what the funniest thing is? I could potentially break the game with level scaling, even in region locked, by doing this, if it works. If it doesn't work, then we're in trouble. It is what it is. We may lose some units. That's just a risk I'm willing to take. I mean, this is an absolute batshit insane thing to do, though. I will say that. I should not be doing this. What we're doing. All right, void deck. Let's see. Let's see here. Applied fragility, which is great, right? Do a little bit of damage. Cool. Get relentless going. Awesome. Preparedness. Better. Look at all that. Look at all that damage. That did so much damage. Edric. Okay. I don't know how well this is going to go, but we're going to try it. Boom. God, you are such a badass. I fucking love Edric, dude. I love this guy so much. Cool. Capture. It's one bear down. And the pony's about to die. I can just sense it. This pony's dead. The pony went for a different bear. Oh my god, we have a chance still. I don't know how much damage these bears are gonna do, but you know, I can just taste it, right? We can just sense the badness. Just definitely seems a little on the spooky side. Just saying. Potential spooky. All right, Ted, do your thing. That mace is OP, dude. When I realized that the mace did % max HP damage, I knew Edric was going to be overpowered. That's all I'm going to say. Oh no, he did over 6,000 damage. Ah, so dumb, man. Absolutely freaking insane. Because the thing is he does 50% of their health if they have at least one debuff, right? Okay, 50% of their max HP, which is cool. But wait, combine that with cruelty, which increases your damage and critical hit by 20% against units with at least one debuff, right? And then rivalry. And rivalry increases your damage to engaged opponents by 30%, right? Combine that with the fact that, you know, they have weakening, so they have the debuff. They're taking 50% base HP damage, and they've got essentially an extra 50% damage added from 20% from cruelty and 30% from rivalry. And then you also increase your critical hit chance by an extra 20% due to cruelty. So you've got a 44% critical hit chance with 70% bonus critical damage. So if you crit, instead of doing 3,500 damage, you're doing like 6,000 damage because you're doing full HP damage, base, plus 70% bonus damage from crit. So, yeah. Edric fucking hurts. So, yeah. That's the math breakdown on why Edric does so much damage. By the way, it's just how it works. And, you know, everyone else is, you know, oh, I do 50 damage. Oh, I do 30 damage. They do no damage. No damage whatsoever. Like, this is fucking abysmal damage, right? You know what? I fucked up because I definitely did not oh, I fucked up big. I don't know where this bear's going. Because he can go literally anywhere. Oh, he's attacking the horse. Oh, no, he's attacking... Okay. He's attacking Ted. We may lose Ted, by the way. Ted may die. That's honestly a sacrifice I'm definitely willing to make. Ted may die. And you can duplicate it? Yeah, yeah. Welcome to how overpowered the fief shit is. You can literally have an army of Edrics now and duplicate it because of the new DLC, and you will never have to worry about anything. Like, you can straight up one round everybody with people like Edric, essentially, if they're like big HP tanks. Doesn't matter. Does not fucking matter. That's why I'm just like, I'm not gonna use half this shit from the Fief DLC because it really makes the game kinda too easy. Power creep. Well, there was always going to be power creep due to how they made the game like infinite scale on like everything has exponential scaling when it comes down to their like stats and shit, right? Like that's just naturally how the stats work. So I think it's really dumb how they did that. It's not like a flat bonus or anything. Like, oh hey, level 9 to go to level 10, everyone gains 10, like flat 10. Cool. That means, you know, the difference between level 8 and level 10 would be 20, right? No, they don't do that. It's like, oh yeah, you get like an extra 10% on top of it. So it's not even that. It's I don't have the actual math. It's like it's a percentage of an exponential increase. So it's not just like a straight up 10% increase where it goes up 10% and then technically it's an 11% increase and then, you know, as it keeps going up. That's not how it works. It's like, oh yeah, part of it, you know, it's like to the power of 0.6 times So things get out of hand very quickly. What I'm trying to say. Okay, rivalry. We're going to taunt. I'm gonna hit this guy. All right, wait. I'm gonna capture. Arnius, you've got everything I need. So we're just gonna apply weakening here. And you can take a hit from this guy. Easy peasy. Now, I don't know whether you are, because, you know, Ted's gonna run up there and, like, growl ferociously and pull aggro because he's stupid. Yep. Thanks, Ted. I appreciate you. Okay. So now what we kind of need to do is we just need to make it to where Edric is like the only one that can like kind of reach this guy, right? So if I move here, we just kind of let all this happen. I want to get all three of them. If I can get all three of these bears, like GG. I do not care. Like the game's, we're about to be able to do all sorts of content and not even care at that point. Like Ludern does not matter. Ludern will no longer be spooky to me. We're just gonna end a bunch of turns here. Watch the bear go run amok. All right. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually get this bear low enough that we don't have to worry about anything, right? Right? Maybe. Osbius. We're going to walk up here, and then you're going to walk all the way down here, and then you're going to throw some daggers, and, you know, apply a little bit of poison, just because you can. I really don't think we're going to do nearly enough damage to get this bear to where he's going to take, you know, a shit ton or anything. We'll just wait. Let it all wait. Wait it out. 85 damage. That was it. You took 879 from your dots. Pretty cool. All right, Edric. Oh, shit. Edric cannot make it. Wojtek will go first. So that means what we need to do is we're going to give everyone inspiration here with Wandrick. We're going to wait. And then what we're going to do is with Osbius, we're going to come up here and we're just going to fill him down a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Right. We're going to wait. Okay, so he's at 700 HP, 600 HP, 475. Oh my god, dude! Holy shit! I may not even need to, you know, wait. Oh, that's 100%. Yeah, I don't care. We're just gonna capture them all. Boom. Oh right, Romeo's get a bonus because he's a huntsman. 81 XP. Look at that, bro. We have 3 bears now. We only have 2,700 HP with these guys, but pretty freaking sweet. Okay, well, this is going to be fun. First things first. Ted is getting shipped off to the Promised Land real quick. Actually, same thing with Pony. I don't need both Ted and Pony. Right. Now, unfortunately, these aren't ferocious bears. These are just standard bears, right? But see, like level 17 versus level 10. Let me remind you, I put a ton of points into strength and con with this guy. 215 versus 66. 7 level difference, 100 more strength, and 400 plus more HP. Yeah. So much food? What do you mean so much food? These guys are going to eat so much food. Holy shit, I eat 94 food. That's a lot. Yep. We are putting Ted up. We have to bank Ted because we are in trouble otherwise. And we're probably... We'll keep Wojtek up. We can keep Wojtek. But we will put away both Pony, right? We will... Oh, shit, we need to keep Pony. We will bank Ted. Yeah, okay. That helps us a little bit, but not a lot of it. Okay. We need 3 bear names, guys. Straight up, need 3 bear names. And let's get them all leveled up. Ignore guard or let's give Indomitable. Indomitable is going to be so strong. And they do not have adjacent enemies have immovable. Cannot move or plus 50 carrying capacity. An extra 50 carrying capacity sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie, but immovable, pretty strong, right? And then aptitude points. Honestly, I'm not a huge stickler on what's going to happen here. What we're kind of going to do is just, you know, put a bunch of points here and there, kind of just roll with wherever it goes. I'm not going to worry too much about crit on this guy per se. It'd be kind of cool if we could, you know, hit like 200 strength, but I doubt we will. And I also don't want to go too overboard on career plans, so we'll just, you know, keep hitting the con and everything like that, see where it lands, and we'll go from there. Almost at 200 strength, though. I will say that. That's kind of nice. Yeah, okay. So 199 strength. Pretty decent. It's pretty good. And then, you know, you got an extra 69 constitution due to a Indomitable. Nice. 18 bonus strength from Indomitable. That's pretty good. Papa bear, mama bear, and baby bear. I'm okay with it. Papa, mama, and baby. I'm okay with it. Honestly, just the increase to strength and con is just too good to pass up, to be honest. Like, it's just so freaking good. Baby, we will do all strength for everything, right? And then mama, we may do like nothing but crit, maybe? I don't know. Just for funsies. It's not really a necessity for us to put this much into like strength or anything like that, because like, yeah, but we'll just let it happen. See what happens, right? All right, is this going to get us to 2? Okay, that's 210. This should still be 212. Yep. And then mama, we are going to do crits primarily, just for funsies. See what happens. Kind of just experimenting here. We have, like, the thing is that we're in such a spot with a our average level and whatnot that we're kind of all over the place now. Like, I don't even know what would happen if we were to go to a tavern and try to recruit somebody. Like, because we now have level 17s, we may be recruiting like level 12s. We may be recruiting like, I have no idea what we would recruit. Straight up, just don't know. But I do know that we now have, oh, I went for ignore guard. That's fine. It's fine. Ignore guard's fine. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Obviously level 13 was the max level the last time I played. So level 15 was the max level we could hit when we used some dumb shit. And now we're using dumb shit, but in region locked. Oh. 3 cheese names, Swiss, cheddar, and blue. Honestly, I do like that more because this is a little cheese. This is a little cheesy. Oh. Everyone is disliking the rename again. Swiss, cheddar, and blue. Yep. They don't like the name changes. I should have just left it as is. That's okay. Bruce, you're late. I changed it. Vis. He had a good point. He had a good point. He had a good point. I am sorry. I will say that I am sorry because canteens go to the canteen. Is there really not? What? Is this all just the same? Can I sleep here?
I've got an army of trackers.
Oh, I can. Cool.
So I better.
Bro, we are hemorrhaging money at this point. I wonder, is there anybody I can recruit here? Okay, you're level 8. You're level 8. So we can hire level 8 units. Okay. Well, that's good, right? We're making progress. We're leaving, but I mean, I'm not staying here. Definitely not staying here. It's not cheese, it's a legitimate mechanic you're doing. I understand that it's a legitimate mechanic. We're just exploiting a legitimate mechanic. We have, hold up. How many units are we allowed, period? Let me think here. Did we start with what? 6? I think we were allowed. Were our first region we were allowed to have 6 and then we went up from there, or were we a shit? I don't know. I gotta do math. I gotta go check and see what my notes are. Sorry guys, give me a second here. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. I don't know what we're doing. What am I supposed to be doing here? Honestly, we're close to the end of the freaking stream time. We might run a little extra. We might do a little bit extra stream duration tonight. Maybe. I don't know yet. We're doing things. Let's see here. Okay. What are my what are my notes here? We are okay. Nope, we don't have. I don't have notes on this one. Let's just go ahead a little bit. Okay. It takes me a minute to find my notes because I don't have them readily available because I'm a nincompoop. You guys know this though. All right. Let's see here. So obviously no movement or anything like that. We start with 6 units, and we have completed 1, 2, 3. So that gives us a total of 15 units, right? We're allowed to have 15 total units, and we are not allowed to have 15 total humans. We are only allowed to have the 8 because we lost a lot of units, right? So I think we were only down to 2 when we started actually winning some of the regions and whatnot. So let's see here. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can actually recruit 2 more animals, right? And we technically have Ted, which would put us at 14. I don't think I need another fucking bear though. Plague Ridden would be fun, not gonna lie. I do want to see if we have any ferocious versions of the animals around. They don't like the bears being twice the current level. They're jealous. I mean, accurate. There's strength in numbers. Let's go do some of the region stuff for Ludern. We've got some bulk now. Like we are a bit of a, we could probably fight everything in Ludern at this point because of how strong bears are. Like we just straight up, oh, okay, look, an army of level 10s. What's going to happen when you put fucking 3 level 17 bears on them? Let's find out. Cheddar up front, Blue up front. Where's Swiss right here. Who cares about the rest of the things? I don't fucking know what's going to happen. I mean, we're probably just going to take them all out. I mean, we got, you know, we'll move some of our guys out and about. I should probably be a little bit more tactful with what we're doing here so we don't have everyone insta-die. Get our people out and about, right? And we have Wojtek, obviously, right? We'll put Wojtek back. Have him, you know, assist. And then we have Mitra. We'll move Mitra off to the side. All right, let's just watch. See what type of carnage happens, right? Like we can move Arnius right on up here and just be like, hey, yo, what up? And just hit somebody and just wait. And of course, these guys don't. Oh my god. I don't think there's a single. I think the only things that could actually survive one of these bears would be a wrongdoer, and that would only be for 1 round. That's assuming they don't have relentless. Holy shit. I am so glad we didn't take too much damage from these guys when we were fighting them, because oh, fuck. All right, well, let's yeah, so that happened. Just watch it happen. I mean, taking 61 damage would be a lot. Would be a lot. But, I mean, holy shit, dude. I just was not expecting that. Just walk up to like a random enemy unit and just one-shot it. Edric and the 3 bears bank the rest. There's not needed anymore. Pretty much. I mean, oh no. Well, I mean, we did a thing, right? Okay, well, I definitely fucked up with that positioning. I should not have put Mitra right here. Mitra may die. They may go for Mitra because Mitra is a, you know, like actually obtainable on a kill. Let's see here. Can I get Roger up here? Will Roger be able to help? Yeah, he can. Romeo. Yeah, we'll move Romeo. Actually. So the 3 bears have definitely been a bit of an upgrade. Maybe a bit too much of an upgrade. We may need to bank the 3 bears. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There's a difference between like having fun and then being like, okay, I broke the game. We've flown too close to the sun here. I definitely feel like we flew too close to the sun. We don't need 3 of them. That's for damn sure. We do not need 3. I could have swore you had immovable, like immobile, from his what? What? This is dumb. The attack of opportunities with Roger on top of the bears is it's not even fair. It's just like, oh hey, this guy ran up on a bear and tried to attack it. Let me just give the bear an attack of opportunity, do over 200 damage, watch him die. We may lose Romeo here. We are gonna lose Romeo. Romeo's dead, dude. I fucked up. Holy shit, are you not attacking Romeo? Why? You know what? I'm not gonna question it, I guess. I definitely think I fucked up though. I'm positive I fucked up. I'm pretty sure this Marauder's the last one to go. Okay? And I don't know if there's a way for me to really get him stuck, per se. 'Cause I don't think we have, I mean, I guess we have Bribe, right? I definitely think I fucked up a little bit here. I'm pretty sure Romeo's dead. Wouldn't be a stream if Fighting didn't fuck up. I do have an idea, and it will work. Dumb idea, but it will work. Okay. As long as this Marauder's the one that goes next, it's fine. I was right. No, I'm not. Romeo's dead. I forgot he'll disengage. R.I.P. Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? I fucked up. I fucked up. See, even with the bears, I still fuck up. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna cry a little bit though, but everything's still fine. We'll be okay. Squishy things, squishy things. We still have squishy things. Okay. Now. Let's think this one through. Just a second here. Generate some valor points so we can actually do the things that we need to do. Get a hit in. That'll be 1 kill. Okay. You are a fucking problem. I need you to die. Very disappointing that we lost a unit. But losing Romeo is not the end of the world. We will be fine. Not a huge fan of the build that I was going with Romeo. I definitely fucked up a little bit on his build. And I never really took the time to fix it. But, I mean, it is what it is. Probably should be paying a little bit more attention. But we've been, you know, supplementing our human units with animals. So, kind of happens a little bit here. This guy's definitely dead with the fact that we now have Durful. And Durful does wonders when you have animals next to enemies. So, All right, and we have multiple bears that are going to move here. And so this wrongdoer is honestly definitely done. Not getting up, not a you know, straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. That's kind of what's going to happen with him. But let's watch that happen real quick, just for funsies. Apply fragility, get a hit in, 195, sweet. Wojtek will not do enough damage to one shot, but what will happen is we can get Roger up here, right? We can hit our aim real quick, so we have 100% hit, and so we did lose Romeo, which is unfortunate, but all things considered, we're fine. We are fine. Okay.
Now you just have to pay.
We can definitely build some roads now. We have plenty of money. We can build a road to Grey Skull Castle. Just kidding. There are no roads to Grey Skull. Add it down. That is a lot of crowns. All right. So we have too many bears. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the bears are a little bit of overkill. It kind of reduces a lot of the strategy that we have to do, right? So, I mean, we'll leave it up for viewer discretion going forward. I definitely feel like a bit of a power spike, right? Obviously, a bit of a power spike. They're literally twice the level as the rest of our units. That's why we're in. That's why we're like little OP. The good news is if we decide to keep the bears, we don't have to worry about trying to power level our way up and getting through the rest of Ludern as well as the other regions. It will not. It will reduce the amount of grinding that we have to do. Right. It'll reduce the amount of grinding that we have to do by a considerable amount. So that's the good news. The bad news is that we're going to be watching bears come up and essentially do the majority of the work. So once again, leaving this up for viewer discretion. If anyone's watching the VOD or anything like that, you guys can leave comments in the stream, or let me know in the chat here on what you guys think we should do with the bears. I'm perfectly fine with banking all of them, keeping like one or two, but I definitely feel like we probably have too many of them. But who knows? Let's take a look at the tavern. See if so we can still only recruit level 8s. I want to do one more dumb thing, just because I want to see how dumb this is. We are going to fast travel to Grey Skull, right? And we are going to see exactly what this DLC does. Like, I think I know exactly what will happen, but I still want to, be doubly sure, I guess. So we'll be here in Mount Altus. We'll take a look-see at everything. We have a ton of money now. Cool. So we're going to go to the stable, right? Because that's where this matters. We can obviously transfer some units, right? Like Blue or Cheddar. We can send them to the stables. We can send multiple to the stables even. And we could, find, units from there. Okay, that's cool. And then let's see here. We can
like to
we can train
your animals to me? Don't worry a bit.
Add an animal of a species you already own to the troop. So I could add another bear, right?
No matter how exotic.
And I don't know if this is going to spawn a level 17 bear or not. We're doing this for science. I think this adds another level 17 bear though. And now we have a bear. Oh, it's level 9. Okay. Cool. So it's not, completely overpowered, but level 9 still up there, right? Okay. Now let's we'll go back to the stable real quick, and let's see what exactly we can do.
Would you like to entrust one of your animals to me? Don't worry a bit. Though I do have a preference for ponies.
Go back to handover, and we'll pull Blue and Swiss out. Because I think the troops' overall level is dependent on a few different things, right? But let's bank everyone but Osbius. And then let's go back to the stable, right? Let's see what the train does now.
Would you like to entrust one of your animals to me? Don't worry a bit. Though I do have a preference.
And now that
for
levels them up
ponies,
to 20.
I take good care of all your beasts, no matter how exotic.
So that goes to level 12, and that's based off of the units that we have on us, right? Now, if I were to level up, for example, wait, who's all in the stable, right?
Would you like to entrust one?
Cheddar and Bear. And then we have Blue and Swiss here. Then we have Wojtek, Pony. We can actually deposit all the ponies too. And then Wojtek will drop. Now we have Blue and Bear. Okay. I want to see exactly how the math works on all this stuff, right? So we move Cheddar over. So we have 3 17s on level 9. Now let's go to the barracks here, and let's take a look at the training option here.
As your new master at arms,
so,
I promise to personally take part.
I don't plan on ever using Hacker.
Training.
That'll boost him to level 15 instantly.
Relentlessly strict with them. With me, they will always know who's boss.
Okay. This is dumb. All right. So if we wanted to, we could literally just max out everybody at this point. That's not what we're going to do by any means, but yeah. Okay. Here's how you can potentially power level your guys to max level. Pretty close. Yeah, pretty quickly. Go from level 8 to level 15. All you gotta do is have somebody that can tank a, have a few of the DLCs, do some dumb things, and utilize the mechanics to do stuff. I call it exploits, and using the mechanics in ways that you probably shouldn't be, but that's that literally skips like so much of the game. Let's think about this for a second, right? Level 15 means we're the same level as everybody in Briga. We are out leveling everyone in Ludern by like 5 levels plus. Gothenburg, we'd be out leveling probably by 3 levels. Drombach, we'd probably be on the same amount potentially. Valerian is level 15, maybe 13. Be out leveling everybody there or at their level. Not sure about Skelmar, but I'm pretty sure we just wouldn't care, right? Like, it would literally trivialize 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 of the regions. Yeah. Yeah. And your, right? So, cool. Now we're in the fief, right? Now, let's go to the end. Now, let's just see what level everybody is that we can hire. We're still level 8, right? But we can also, rest here for a second. So what we can do is we can rest, right? And I'm going to rest here for about a week. We're going to rest for about a week. Because I have an idea of, this is the other part of how, the math works, right? Obviously, my troop level is now level 15. Per the average level of my units, because I have a level 9 and I have 3 level 17, so it averages out to 15. This is one of the reasons why the mercenaries are pouring in from the 5 kingdoms. The playthrough that I had for Pirates of Balerion, where we did a scaling, right? That was why I was able to get like a level 15 unit right off the bat, is because when you're on extreme and adaptive scaling, enemy units are always 2 levels higher than you. So what I did was I had a tankier unit, right? And then I got into a fight with a guard that was in a fight with bears, and the guards were helping me with the bears by keeping them tied down, and then I would capture a bear, and the bear would be 2 levels higher than me. And then I would do the same thing again, and then again, and then again. And then eventually I got to the point where I had level 15 bears, while max level was 13, similar to 17 and 15 that we currently have right now, right? Except this was adaptive, so now everybody that I was fighting was level 15. And then you go to a storyline area, and they scale based off of what your average party level is at that point. So I got Taurus at level 15, and that's just kind of how that works, right? So that's what we did at that time. Let's see if these guys are higher. Yep, boom. You can hire level 15s now, straight up, max level units. So that is how the average party level works. When you rest enough, now we have recruits that are level 15 that we can get. And yeah, this is how you can instantly skip half the game. Hope y'all learned something today, because I know I did. I thought I could only do this with a adaptive, but you can do it in region locked. You just got to be dumb and go to places where you shouldn't be going. By the way, you can still break the game. All right, so we are going to pull our people back. We've got everyone but Hackert. We don't deserve Hackert. Hackert is not one of our main guys or anything like that. He's just a story guy. Now, getting Hackert leveled up to where we're at, probably worthwhile. Yeah. All right, let's go to the militia barracks and see what our training is now that we actually have a bunch of other people.
As your new master at arms, I promise to personally
so
take
now it's
part
level
in
11.
your companions training.
Okay.
I will be relentlessly
So
strict.
your
with them.
levels
With
are
me-
actively determined by the average level of all the troops that you have on you. The spiffing Brit is rubbing off on you. I've always done this kind of shit, especially in Wartales. But yeah, breaking the game. Woohoo. All right. Let's see here. Stable. Because I want to actually still enjoy the game, right? We're going to put... I will keep Blue. Blue is the only one I will keep. And we'll keep Wojtek. We'll keep level 9 Bear, Cheddar, and Swiss banked. I will keep one of them. If someone wants to say something else and y'all are completely tired of seeing what we're doing here, I mean, honestly, what we could do, now that we have Gray Skull and we can do all this fun shit, and use and abuse all the mechanics here, what we could actually do, and Bruce, I'll let you weigh in here, is we could actually change our entire troops loadout every single time and essentially custom build for each region and use a because this is essentially a really, really dumbed down admin console. If you want to think about it, you can auto level people up if you're doing the math right. You can basically get people to whatever levels you want them to be. So you can skip some of the grinding, and you can, you know, get the specific items you want. You can get them like copies of different units or anything like that. So what we could do, even, right? Bear with me here. We could literally set it up and just say screw it instead of keeping the exact same group and going through the entire game, which we can do. Still, we can still do that, right? We haven't done anything. But I could just say, I'm going to make a specific party meant to take out Ludern. Boom. Get them all the same level as like level 10, take on Ludern. And you can do the same thing for, you know, Valerian, Gosenberg, Drombach, everything like that. And you can basically custom tailor your army every single time. And that is, ultimately, I feel like that's what this would be the best used for. Because it makes it to where you can easily just bank a ton of people. You don't have to worry about it hemorrhaging your money or anything like that. You can do anything and everything you want, which is cool. But if you're trying to fight through as one, like, you know, cohesive unit and never actually do all this dumb stuff, then I accidentally removed my objectives, which I should not have done.
My husband had a terrible fall whilst helping to build your new district.
Yeah, we'll do that. Why not?
The ghost pack that prowls your lands is more powerful than anticipated. 3 of our men have already died. The lords of foreign kingdoms are still refusing to give us any help. But it seems you're different.
Ghost Pact that prowls your lands is more powerful than anticipated. 3 of our men have already died. We can assign it or we can handle it. Either way, we can do it. It's fine. Let's go and assign it out. Just see what we need to do here. Kill. We need 1 spearman and 2 something or others. Let's see. What is this? I want to say it's 1 spearman and 2 of these guys. Yep. And then we just go boom, boom, boom. Accept it. And send them out. And that should be fine. Now, the one thing I do wish that we did get from doing these missions is more than just your rewards and whatnot. Kind of wish that you actually got like XP and just like a small amount, similar to going away for, you know, because they have to wait 3 rests, right? If they got at least the same amount of XP as like staying on a training dummy for 3 rests got them, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. That's just me, but I mean, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for 3 rests real quick, and watch my happiness go down on the kingdom because I'm not really caring about them. And then we'll go from there. So that's 2 rests, and then we will wait 1 more time. We are hemorrhaging money right now. That's okay. All right, cool.
Did you sleep well, Mum?
And then we pull Osbius and Mitra back. And we go back here.
Finding homes? Unfortunately, I worry they might pose
yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Close those. We're done. Okay. We're done hanging out here. We are overweight. How are we overweight? Oh, we have so much shit. Oh my god. Oh man, I have to redo all this stuff too. Crap. I fucked up. I mean, honestly, let's just get Arnius up here and get him set up to where he can start like really leveling up a bit. You over here. Get that set up. Put blue right there. Put our other bear right here. Mitra, you can go here. Wandrick. I mean, honestly, we could try to get Wandrick like leveled up a little bit more. It'd be kind of cool. Honestly, no. I think I want Roger to level up. We'll keep Wandrick here. Osbius, you are a tinkerer. You're a bard. You go here. You also go here. I think that's everybody because we lost a unit. What is this? And blue will move down here. Okay, cool. You, all right. I think we're set. And now what we need to do is we need to... Oh, we can make a bacon-bound collar. Let's go ahead and make one of these. What are we looking like? Craft a set of dice. Generate 2 happiness during each rest of 2 companions are assigned, and this gives 1 happiness. Okay, so I need to have 2 companions assigned if I want to generate more happiness that way. Okay, that's fine. What else can we do here? We can build some stocks. Yeah, we can do that. I need to get him set up to be a master, master tinkerer. We're just not there yet. 30 fish hooks, 30 lockpicks. Let's make some rope real quick. We should probably start tearing apart some of the gear that we have. We have a lot of gear. We don't need 30 of these, but we have plenty of iron. Might as well. And what else can we do? We can make a torch. Trying to get as much XP out of all of this as we can. And now we're going to go in and dismantle some stuff. Like level 8 gear, that's fine. Level 9. Get rid of the level 8s. Level 6s. We're going to hold on to the legendaries, of course. Get rid of the level... Yep. What else we got? Level 7 rusty crossbows, some raider bows. Don't need any of that. Shielding oil. Nope. Don't need that. Ooh, what does the holding the line do? Applies vulnerability on crit. Don't need that. Outlaws layered armor, level 10. We got some level 6 gear here. And we'll get rid of the level 6 gear. We don't need that. That's from a Romeo as well. RIP. Pit Claw, Veteran Roundel. We can get rid of those. Unit gains anticoagulant weapon for 1 round. I honestly don't really care about that either. Poisonous oil on this mace. Now we can get rid of that. Anything else we can get rid of? Nah, we should be good. Dismantle everything. We just got a ton of more resources. And we'll craft another 20 lockpicks because we can. Actually, let's craft 1 chest plate. I want to see how much XP we get. 10 XP for a chest plate. Okay. What about for a lockpick? Singular lockpick. 1 XP. Okay. Let's make 3 more chest plates. We'll make 7 lockpicks. And we should be done. And now we go to the market district and we will sell some stuff. And we should be just about done with all the crap we need to do. Arguably, could make a ton more money if we go and use the crafting selling bonus. Honestly, we might do that. Because we do need to care a little bit about how much funds we have. Yeah. Worry about that later. What about the graveyard? How does this work? Oh, that's the church. I don't want to go to the church. Cemetery. Okay, so I have the lost companion. Cool. How do I manage this? I can upgrade the cemetery. Okay, that's cool. I can still upgrade the cemetery. How do I... There's more dwellings here, but there's no way for me to, like, bury a unit. Recruited on month 18. Okay, that's cool and everything, but I don't get the ability to actually bury a body. I guess they just stay. I kind of wish I could bury all the bodies here. I will say that. Where's my dead body? Where's the body? We got one in here. There he is. And we are going to bank the rest of our resources that we don't need. And we'll kind of just go from there. I'm still not sure what Remedy of the Ancients is for. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we get further into some of this stuff, but yeah. And that's basically all we've got for tonight, guys. We'll end it there, honestly, at this point. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. We will be back next Saturday, pending stuff. All right. And yeah. So next Saturday, we'll be back. I do not think we will be doing Wartales next weekend. We will be doing most likely Battle Brothers, and we will go from there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed some of the content from tonight. And, you know, obviously I'm learning a lot of stuff, so there will eventually be, once I'm allowed to make videos again, some videos coming out with some tips and tricks and a, you know, how to break the game of Wartales and the off chance anyone's interested in those types of things. But yeah, I will catch you all later, and until next time, have a good one.